that bigger, I guess the taller one over there.
We'll go live.
That's not a. That's gonna be a height 2 then.
Correct. Yeah. And believe it or not, welcome everybody. By the way, we're just talking about terrain. Trees and sandbags are going to be light cover. Buildings are all heavy cover. And yeah, so like these are all less than height 1.
Yeah.
These are more. So these are both height 2.
Okay.
So yeah, Luke has jump 2. He can jump up there.
No, Luke's only got jump 1.
Oh, you're running operative Luke.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't have any repeaters or repulsor vehicles or anything like that. So no worries there.
Why don't you take us through your list?
Take you through your list. I can do that before we start deploying. Well, we're doing control, so there's the objective in the center. Scoring on turn 2, 3, 4, and 6.
Maddie, so that'd be me. I'm going on 499, so I'm going to be playing the blue side.
Yeah, I'll just bring this up. There's the list there. So this is my first time running Iden Versio. First time running the Inferno Squad sniper team as well. So she has a loadout, but I just using my first iteration on the list, so I'm not using the loadout even though it's listed there. So she has the TL-50 repeater rifle, duck and cover, and offensive push with her droid, with its shield.
And he's not a target or something, correct?
That's right, yeah, he is small. So it says, while defending when determining line of sight, cover, and range, ignore this model.
Ignore it, okay.
You basically
he just floats around the...
Yeah.
Do you
floats
have to,
around.
And he just has to...
Well, no, he can be... I'm pretty sure he can be targeted because he has a wound.
Oh.
Like, he has 1 wound.
So just returning... Okay, it means if she's hiding behind a building and that's out in the open, I ignore that.
Correct. Yeah, like he is... It says counterpart. While building an army, this mini can be added only to an Iden Versio list. So he basically just hovers around with her. They move together in coherency. You basically ignore him if you're trying to target this group. That's how it works.
Makes sense.
So I have the 2-man strike team with Del Mico. So he has the 2 black, range 5, high velocity, lethal 1 gun. And then the other guy is just my extra ISF dude, so he's just got the standard one.
What's lethal 1 do?
Lethal 1 is while attacking, spend up to 1 aim token to gain pierce.
Oh, wow.
So if he, so it's kind of cool. They have marksman, infiltrate, reliable, that kind of stuff. I have an ISF unit, just a 4-man, infiltrate, marksman, and reliable as well. But Courage 3, Courage 2, Courage 2, it's pretty good. And then I have 2 units of shore troopers. Both have frag grenades and the heavy trooper, T-21B trooper. And then 1 mortar. That's it.
All right.
And you're running Luke, Operative Luke, Commander Leia, and 3 Rebel infantry.
That's what I'm doing.
All right. And we're doing control, as we talked about. Clear conditions, and it's meet engagement. So this is my box, and you picked that box because you're a blue team, so you can deploy in the building basically. And you're blue, right? So you're going to put a unit down first.
Deploy first. Awesome. So.
Right. Good luck, sir.
You too. All right.
Basically, the back half of that building, I think you can put somebody in.
Say boop. Done. Go ahead.
Alright.
Lay it down.
I'm going to put a mortar right here. Done.
Okay.
Is that infantry unit back there?
Yep.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, you're going to put ISF up here.
Yep. Well, you get to they have infiltrate. So
Yeah.
I think that
You may deploy anywhere beyond
no,
range 3.
Anywhere. Yes. So you actually put them anywhere you want.
Yeah.
It's not scout. It's place them where you like, as long as they're outside of 3.
Yeah.
So I guess Leia's my most forward.
You're right. I got to remember basically. She also has covert ops, which is when you deploy, you may change your rank to operative. If you do, you gain infiltrate. So I'm not turning her into an operative, so she doesn't actually have infiltrate.
Right.
But
She's your
these
commander.
both do.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So I will put the sniper team up here. There's the end of 3.
Because they've got it as well.
They've got infiltrate, yeah.
Okay.
So right there, they're down.
Okay.
I've never played with them or or her, so
Right.
it should be interesting. Should be fun.
Yeah.
And that's why you do it in a smaller game, so you don't bog down everyone's turns.
So I'll just tuck them back here.
Okay, there's 3.
Out of the way of the snipers.
Alright. So the guys are back here.
Okay.
They're more than 3 away in base contact with the ladder.
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect. So they're down 2. Over to you again. You have 5 activations?
Yep.
Yeah, so I only have 1 more than you, and it's really because I have a mortar. It's not really because I have anything too crazy.
There's he right there. Put him up against. Just to get them 50% back here. Building, so I can get them into.
She's got a pretty good gun, though. She's got range 3, 2 red, a black, and 2 white with
Okay.
critical and impact.
You're up.
That's pretty good.
And then I've only got 1 more after you're done.
Alright, so we'll put the first troop unit will be there you go. Go ahead.
Okay. Do any of your units have exhaustibles, I guess?
Just offensive push on Delm
And that's
on
it.
Iden.
Okay. So
Yeah.
none of the weapons do?
No.
Okay. And they're, does she convert? Like, is that weapon flip over into something else? Does she have 2 weapons essentially?
She
on
has
her?
she has the loadout rule,
Okay.
which means I can load her out 2 different ways, and then before the game starts, choose which loadout I want to run.
Gotcha.
I'd already just selected this loadout, so no, that's her gun.
And was this above? That was above 1, wasn't it?
But she also has her regular blaster rifle, which is
Okay.
3 white with Pierce 1, but I don't know why you would ever use
yeah,
that.
so that is above 1.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Alright, I'd like to start on the 2nd floor. Just jump out the window. Well,
There's some just generic MDF terrain, but it's modular, right? So I like connected this one. I have these
Yeah.
little connector pieces and stuff, so just kind of connect it.
Hmm.
It's made to look kind of Star Warsy, the like angled cuts and stuff.
just jump on him
Is
in
he behind the tree?
And he's actually behind the building.
Okay.
Just move my rebels back, I guess, a bit. Just to get him. It's just because his lightsaber's just like in the way. There. Okay. I'm all deployed.
All right. I think put guys right here.
At least you know Luke won't be jumping up to clear snipers right away. He'll have to do it in 2 bounds.
Yeah, he's got to work his way up.
He's got to jump on 1 and then jump to the next level. Move, jump.
Yep. So they're down, and they're
I
down.
never thought about that. I could move. Oh no, you wouldn't be able to do that.
What's that?
Well, it's because you have to be able to land on something. You just can't say I'm going to jump twice and then
Oh
jump.
yeah, no, you
Yes,
have
it's height.
You have to actually be able to
Yeah.
stop your move legitimately.
Yeah. If there was a ledge or something there, maybe, but there is not.
Not sure where I'm going to use her. I think I'm going to do this here. Okay. Through a little beady beady. There you go. I'm deployed. So I got Iden there, shores, mortar, ISF, sniper team.
Sweet.
Cool. Alright, so turn 1.
Indeed.
Let's do this. Okay, what do I want to do?
Your list came in at 500, correct?
Sorry?
You're at 500 on the nose, right? Yeah.
Yes, 500 on the nose.
Okay. So what do you got left then for Legion stuff to paint?
Nothing.
Yeah, because that was it, right?
I just picked that up.
Just got her.
I picked it up this week because it was the only. They got them in stock and I didn't have it. $26 though now. For that. Yeah. It's like they're quickly getting up there. For it's like a single model. Let's see. What am I gonna do here?
How much she goes for online as well? That seems a bit.
Well, it's Canadian, right? We're getting destroyed with our dollar. So.
Well, that's true.
I'll leave the shield token actually next to the droid, so you remember that I basically have a shield token.
But your COVID shipping is also kind of killing a lot
Well, I
of
think part of
businesses.
it is that too, right? It's just costing everyone down the line more to get stuff in. So, but yeah, in Canada it's $26 for Iden. Now, I think it didn't used to be, but okay, so I can't use that. Okay. I am ready. Are you ready, sir?
Okay. No, but yes. 1 pip bombardment.
3.
Shocking.
Tactical strike.
All right. Nominate. Boom. Leia. Sure, everything else goes in the pool. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna do this like.
Okay. So you put your
1,
token
2.
out for her, right?
Yeah, right here.
Yep. So I got to do this. I got to do mine, which is her Iden Versio and 3 troopers. So Iden Versio and special squad. They are out of range. So I will go 2, 3, and then they have the matching shoulder pads. So it's one of those.
You're getting to activate basically everything just off the one?
Well, I have coordinate.
Wow.
I have
Yeah,
coordinate right after you issue an order, you issue
Right.
another one. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that goes to them, and then the only one left in my pool is these guys.
Well played, sir.
Yeah. And I actually, if you don't mind, I put the wrong unit
Oh, I do mind.
because they're matching shoulders.
Matching shoulders, right.
Shoulder pads all match, so you know that they're. And now it doesn't matter for the actual core rule, from what I understand. Like this just says emplacement shore troopers and detachments. It just says a friendly one, but I just want to keep them together because it just looks nicer to have the shoulder pads next to each other.
Gotcha.
So they look like they're part of the same unit.
Cool.
Yeah. Now you shouldn't be able to see Iden. I got down and looked this way, and I didn't think you could see her at all.
Okay.
Why? It's still true line of sight. So
Yep.
yeah, so you can't see her. You can definitely see those shores and the mortar, and no, you can't see the other shore unit, but you can definitely see them. You still need line of sight, right? You still draw line of sight from Leia for that. That's why I put Ida in there, because I looked and went, there's no way you'll see her.
Okay.
So she's out in the open, but
Right.
and it's beyond 3, so you're going to be able to hit these guys and this guy for sure.
Well, and them because that's how you place them.
Yes.
You infiltrated them there, so they.
Yeah, I'm just outside of 3.
Everybody is. Yeah.
How many attacks is it?
It's 3.
Yep. Well, then there's
3 targets. It's going to be
them,
the one mortar, and then them.
Yep,
I think
for
that's
sure.
the.
His
that's
gun
the
is
plan.
sticking out, but you can't see anything else other than his
No,
gun.
I can't see the base. So.
Yep. All right. Bring
Right.
bring the bombardment.
So let's.
Aim.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think that's what I want to do. Should do.
Sounds good.
Unless I want to just start handing out, use one of my actions to do maybe that's what I'll do. If they're at range 1, just check real quick. Because she can hand out some dodges. Alright, so not those guys, but certainly them and them. And him actually as well. Okay, so I'm actually going to, so her first action, I'm just going to use take cover.
Okay.
I'm going to hand out 2 dodge tokens to a unit within range of 1.
Okay.
So I'll give one to Luke, and I'll give one to, make sure it says, is he still considered a trooper unit? Yes, he is. Okay, good.
Hello.
And then the other one will be
Hey, you just started.
these guys. That'll be the plan. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So targets. 2 red dice. Get that one going out of the way. Oh, it's random. She doesn't have to. Doesn't count as shooting. It's just at the end of her activation. She may perform. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do then. So I'm gonna aim, and I'm gonna dodge. Forward. Yep. Take cover. So.
Yeah.
Just like Fears.
Yeah.
I forget that she can still do 2 actions, and then that bombardment is at the
It's
end of
free.
her.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the card ability.
So
yeah.
take cover is her first action, aim is her second, and then in her activation she'll. So, 2 dudes on the roof.
Yep.
So heavy.
Yep.
Because they're in top of the building.
Mm-hmm.
2 red dice.
Oh, just a sec. They have reliable, so they start at the start of the activation phase, which we're now at, right? Because you're activating your first unit.
Okay.
They gain a surge token,
But that would be their activation phase.
which just says the activation phase, not at the beginning of their activation.
Oh.
But I'll look it up.
Yeah, have a quick look, because that'll make a difference. Not that I can target anybody else anyway.
Well, they don't surge on defense, but it would make a difference. But let's double check, because it's on their card, and it's not start of the turn; it's start of the activation phase. So the beauty that is keyword based. Let's see what I can find here.
Well, it's not a big deal. I hit twice. You got to make 2 saves, because she's got sharpshooter. So she reduces your cover by 2. But surges will definitely help if you get them right off the get-go. They probably do, because they're expensive unit, right?
Yeah, they're elites. Oh my god, I hate their rules. No offense. No, it's one of the worst rule books. Like it's because there isn't a rule book.
No, it's a glossary.
I know.
It's not
it's
it's
like,
a 93-page here.
So it says during the activation phase, players take turns activating their units. So yes, they have it now. Before they activate, they have it. Because it's saying during that, you then start taking turns.
Yes, you might need it. So go ahead.
All right. So they have a surge, and the guys over here have a surge.
Okay.
I've messed up a bunch already. So these guys have target 1, so they already start with aim tokens. Because after you issued an order, you gain aim tokens. They were issued orders, so they have aim tokens. All right. So you hit 2 hits.
Yeah.
And you ignore my cover because she
I
is
do. Sharpshooter 2. Yeah.
Sharpshooter 2. Okay. All right. So I will just roll defense, which is red. So I'm just red defense dice across the board. So. And then if I need the surge token, I guess I'll spend it. And I doesn't do anything.
1 block. So you lose 1 model.
And that's well. It says so. It has a health rating here of 2.
So, oh yeah, well because they're a 2-man unit.
No, that doesn't make sense because then short troopers would say 4. That means they take 2 damage to kill, right? Does that mean each takes 2 damage? Because I have to equip him, and I have 2 models.
New to me, don't know.
Right?
Yes. So if you look at So it's each guy, because that's your damage threshold for this character.
And
That's your damage threshold for that character.
Yeah, so one of the guys takes a wound.
Yep.
Okay, makes sense. I thought so, but...
And they are suppressed.
Yes, I'll put a suppression.
Yeah, her pierce does nothing because it's on her personal weapon, not her.
Right, yeah, for sure.
So, mortar next.
Yep.
So again, just down the open, 2 dice.
It doesn't have...
He does. Yeah, he's got... don't mortars take more than 1 wound to kill as well?
Oh, yeah, no, they have 3 wounds. I just was seeing if he had anything else going on.
So she surges to hit or crit? She surges to crit.
Yeah, because that makes sense, because Leia's a gunfighter.
Crit. Wow.
Okay.
I don't know what's
alright, so saves, I guess. Well, I get light cover, but they're both crits, right?
Wouldn't matter anyway. She reduces your cover by 2, so you don't get any.
Right. Alright. 1 wound. 1 wound and a suppression token. Suppression.
And then the last group is these guys.
Yep.
So same thing, 1 crit, 1 hit, so 2 saves. And 1
all dies.
Alrighty. So.
That was your first action?
It was.
Alright. My first action.
Not bad.
It was okay. So my command card, Tactical Strike, says that when her or a friendly special forces unit that has a face-up token activates, it may reduce its maximum speed to 1.
Oh.
But if it does, it gains steady and tactical 1.
Oh boy, and those are 2 new terms for me. So what do they do?
Okay, so steady is you get a free attack action after moving. It's what snow troopers
have? Okay, yeah. What's the other one?
And tactical 1 is you
Isn't that you may perform like a speed 1 move or something?
No, tactical 1 is, I think, after a move, you gain an aim token.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So they basically gain an aim token and can attack.
So they can move, gain an aim, and then they get a free attack. With steady.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure that's.
I'm sold on the legalese of that explanation.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but again, let's see how the keywords interact. Each time the unit performs a standard move, they gain that many aim tokens. So if I move, I'd gain 2, but there's no benefit to that, but that's how it works. So basically they gain steady, which means after a move action they can attack, and they gain an aim token. So basically it means I can move, gain an aim token, move, and then shoot. At speed 1 though.
Right.
Okay. So what we're going to do then is I'm going to activate these shores right here, the ones that did not get hit yet. And they're going to start moving. Speed 2. Yeah. So there's a move. Actually, they'll move to there. We'll move to there. Am I going to get shot at?
Huh. Maybe.
I'll move twice. And then to there. And I should be able to get a couple of guys over here like that. There you go. They're done.
Okay.
Over to you.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
You're second from your right.
Second from the right.
Yep. That one. Yep.
Boom. Shocking. I love how this is like just right in the open.
Mm-hmm. It's good, because if it wasn't, you'd be sitting in that building all game, and I would just hide over here out of range, and we'd say good game. Because that's what would happen.
Well, your sniper rifle's got range 1 to 5, so at least you can plank.
Yeah. Yep. I could have shot. I should have shot. I should have shot. I screwed up. Wow.
Should you have?
Yeah.
Should you have shot? All right. Yeah, these guys are gonna eat it in the open for sure. It's gonna be interesting. So let's go and do.
What are you doing?
Oh, I just don't know which one to activate is all. Because you can pull from your pool, you can have your snipers go off basically at any time you want. Makes a difference to me. All right, these guys down here.
Okay. Go for it.
What kind of dice are your special forces throwing out, Tris?
Huh?
What kind of dice are your special forces like throwing out? What's the deal?
Just the regular Joes?
Yeah.
So they're Courage 2, Red Defense. They throw a black, range 3.
A black each, or is it 2 black each? Or
It's 1 black each.
One? Okay.
Yeah.
One.
Yep, just 1. Infiltrate, Marksman, and Reliable. That's it. Surge to hit. He didn't have the points to really add much else to them.
Yeah.
I thought about running just Stormtroopers just to free it up, but I was like, nah. I ran Stormtroopers last time.
You did. You did run them last time. Tucked up behind the tree. And or sandbags. Okay, good. Move for those guys.
Yep.
Don't need the box anymore. Get rid of that. Those in there.
Alright.
It's nice to be on holidays finally.
Yeah, I'm working next week still. Which I don't mind. It's fine.
Now you're home anyway. Using your breaks in the day to get all your stuff painted and assembled and setting up tables and messing with camera settings.
Yeah. Let's see.
Your favorite.
What am I gonna do? Okay, I think I'm gonna do them towards the end. They're not close enough. But also they're not that horrible, because, yeah. I think I'm going to activate these short troopers right here you've already shot at.
Okay.
So first thing I'm going to do is rally them. So white defense die. I got some paint, so the suppression goes away. Alright, they already have an aim token. They're in cover, so that's something. I don't think they're going to take much more fire this turn, but I think I might give them a dodge just in case.
Huh. Alright. You're pretty far away, but sure, better safe than sorry.
Hmm?
So you're pretty far away, but better safe
Yeah,
than
but
sorry.
I don't know like what else to do if I don't want to move them this turn.
Right.
Like, I'm not planning on moving them this turn. I can reach out and touch Leia with the T-21. So I already got an aim token, so I might just take a pot shot and then use fire support for the mortar. So I'm going to give them a dodge, and they already have an aim, and then they're going to shoot. And I'm going to double check range here just to make sure you're within 4, because if you're not, I'm not going to bother coordinating. so you're not. So what I'm going to do is not do that. Well, I mean, I can't coordinate, that's all.
That's true.
So I'm just going to fire them on their own. Their regular guns are only range 3, so they don't have range, but the T-21 does. So why not, right? It's 4 shots with critical 1, so I can, while converting attack surges, change up to 1 to a crit, so that'll get through your cover. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to throw some dice at Leia to get the ball rolling. So it's 2 black, 2 white.
Okay.
I'm going to flip their token over there. They have an aim and a dodge. It's 2 black, 2 white, just shooting at Leia up on top of the building. Here it comes.
Fire away.
Well, I'm spending the aim token because I missed with everything.
Everything.
Well, 1 surge, which I'll leave to the side. They can only re-roll 2, so I'll re-roll the 2 blacks.
Yeah.
And they're blank again. So
Right.
it's going to be one of those. So I'll spend the... oh, they don't have surge tokens, so that does nothing. It literally does nothing.
Okay, so no hits, no nothing, no...
Go.
Okay. Alright. Left, right, center?
I've already misplayed this, but to be expected. To center. I pretty much misplay every army the first time I run it.
Doesn't matter. And
Well, I'm
starts
beating
out,
myself up over it.
You are.
That's just just the way it is, though.
You got the last 2 games. You're good. And I'll probably misplay playing for the objective, and then just it'll all come out in the wash.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'll be too busy trying to kill things. God, this stupid sandbags are really hindering me. Cause it's gonna cut down on my movement, right? So.
Yeah, you have to. It's difficult to go over it, right?
So I'm like, am I better off just like using grappling hooks and just going like everybody up and then everybody down? But then it's like.
Well, the grappling hooks help you go up height 2.
They're just. Is it per height level? I don't even know. Do they have a set?
Well, I don't think it's. I'm sorry, clarify. That's not my question. I know grappling hooks don't stipulate levels. I mean climbing. Can you just climb any number of levels when you climb, or is it a certain number?
I actually don't know. It's never come up because we've never had any buildings higher than 1 before. He decided to break out the big terrain for this game.
Well,
The old Christmas City. Oh yeah.
Right?
All right, so it's obviously a move 1 over the.
No, it's only single segment of the range ruler.
Single segment of the range ruler, which is the same as.
Which is vertical movement. So infantry, whether they have grappling hooks or not, cannot go up to a height 2. They just can't climb up there.
The rope isn't long enough, basically.
Yeah,
basically. That's what they're saying. Okay.
So that answers that question.
True that. It does answer that question.
The only way Leia's getting down is down that ladder down the front. But actually, that doesn't work in this game. Because according to the rules for vertical movement...
Well, ladders and stairs, they'd have to be able to... Well, no, stairs are different because there's something to stand on. But, yeah, I don't know. I would just assume, like, if you wanted to get those guys down, obviously it's 2 moves for them because they have 2 separate ladders.
It literally says, when a unit climbs,
Yeah.
anything higher than height 1 from the unit leader's position is simply too extensive a climb to commit to within the span of a single activation. So basically they're saying in 1 activation you can't go up 2 heights. It's like, well, what if the ladder goes up 2? You can't stop halfway up.
That doesn't make any sense, no.
Then they say, however, a hasty clamber is sometimes worth the risk. Units can clamber, moving up or down, a distance of up to height 1 by performing a move. So you can't... oh no, here you go. Any unit may spend 2 move actions to move up or down in a height of up to height 2. But if it does, it must roll 2 white defense dice for each mini in the unit and suffer a wound for each block.
If they're clambering.
Yeah, but climbing, you can't climb higher than height 1. It literally says you can't, and that's where like, well, that doesn't make any sense.
So
then they say you have to clamber.
Then you have to clamber up a ladder.
You have to clamber.
Oh, I wish I'd known that for put her up on top of the building. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, because
she can take.
I've got the exact same problem. Look
I know, but you're saying she could take 2 wounds just from climbing up and down a level 2 building.
Yeah. She could potentially.
Right, and you'd be.
Now grappling hooks help.
And you're in the same boat. That's
grappling hooks
crazy.
help you with that.
Right, but she doesn't have that.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm up on a big tall tower over there.
We're have to house rule the shit out of that, I think.
Well, again, like we're trying to stick to the rules so that we're playing what everyone else is playing.
It's true.
But yeah, there's some.
That's a bit weird.
There's some weird gaps in the way that. Oh, I shouldn't say gaps, just weird design choices they made. But again, you got to think of it from perspective. If you didn't play any other games and you didn't know any better, you'd be like, okay, well that's the rules.
Yeah,
right?
that sounds right.
Whereas when you play other games, you're like, what? Like, you could move? What are you talking about? So.
All right. Let me gain some light cover from the tree. And or sandbags, I guess. Move. They're done.
All right.
Too many open space to do anything else. And they did not get it done.
So my mortar has cumbersome, so it can't move and shoot. So I'm going to spend a turn. I'm going to activate the mortar next. Rally him first, and I do successfully rally. And I will move him. Just move along. And then for his second action, it'll be pivot. So he's going to end up right here.
Okay.
So that's move. And when I pivot as my second action, my second action is pivot. It's full, so I get 360.
Okay.
So I can just face the direction I need to.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. You're good.
Yeah, that's done. It's got a wound on it.
Well, shoot.
Done.
Sure is shooting. Okay. Well, over the pool, I guess. Left or right?
Left.
My left is. Oh.
Yeah, this is like
I know.
a quarter inch higher than one.
This is crazy.
So
They're not going to move anyway, really. I mean.
no, they have no real reason to.
Yeah.
If I'm put in a position where I do need to, I will do it.
Yeah.
And I'll take the chances.
Okay. I can move through Luke. And that's what I'm going to do. Because the tree's in the way. I'm going to just be with the tree. Because it's not it's the base, right? If I don't move through the base, I would be moving through the base of the tree. Never mind. It does actually have me moving through the base of the tree, which I'm going to move out of the way. Cause
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. You stuffed them in there, so.
well, they're on the other side of it, but they got to move through it to get.
Yeah.
To get to the corner here. Bloop.
Are you moving again?
Yeah, you're going to move again and put the speed to it this time to turn around this way here. Blink. Pick all these dudes up. Back here. And they're the ones with the dodge. They have a doge token.
Yeah.
Alright. Christmas tree go back, and it's your go.
Alright.
So I just have Luke that's left. Everybody else is gone.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide.
Well, it's good to know that your guys have like 2 wounds each. That makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Your strike team's better than mine. I lose a strike. If I take a wound, I lose a dude, but. It's okay. So I painted up some of my.
I'm kind of borked, actually, no matter what I do.
What do you mean, this turn?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go to my pool, which has the only thing in it,
Okay.
which is the snipers.
Yep.
And
Rally away.
They're going to rally first. Yep, they rally. So far,
Their
that's
courage, what, 3? Those guys?
2.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's 3, Iden's 3,
Iden's 3? Okay.
and then everything else is 2 except the shores.
Okay.
Even the mortar's 2.
Wow.
The only 2 units that are 1 are the 2 short trooper units. So they're going to aim and shoot at Leia.
Yep.
There's the aim token. They have a surge token.
So it's just the sniper rifle, obviously it has range? Or do they both have range? She's outside 3.
Actually, you're right, so I'm not going to aim. I'm going to move and shoot. Because if I move to here...
Does that bring them within 3?
It should. I had to deploy them, like, out the back to be out of range. So yes, definitely within 3.
Alright.
So I keep the surge token, but I lose the aim.
Lose the aim.
That's
Gotcha.
fine. That's fine, because that gives me 2 additional black dice.
Oh, okay.
Which helps, right?
Does, yeah.
Because the other guy has 2 black dice at range 3, and then the main gun is range 1 to 5, 2 black dice.
Okay.
So that gives me 4 black dice. Now I lose the aim, but I get additional dice.
So just so you're aware, she doesn't have anything fancy for duck and cover and anything like that.
The reason I was hoping for the aim was the marksman, right? Where I can change the results. So I can change a hit to a crit kind of thing. But this gun does have lethal 1, which I don't have the aim token to do anything with. So again, it doesn't help me. It has high velocity, but I don't remember what that means.
That's the armored one?
No, it already has.
Velocity.
Oh, high velocity means you can't spend dodge tokens against it.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what it means. You can't spend dodge against
Okay.
it. And that's nice because, like, it's expensive, but that's what you go after, like the Hans of the world and stuff. It's like, boom, you don't get to defend.
Well, it is the world.
Alright, so they do surge to hit.
Okay.
Naturally, just as an FYI. But, yeah. And marksman, I don't have the aim token, so that does nothing for me. And lethal does nothing because I don't have the aim token to spend to give it pierce. So
their surging.
that's it.
So their surge token for them would be used for defending then.
Correct. Okay. Here we go.
All right. Oh, ouch.
So I do surge to hit.
Yeah. So convert.
Boop. Heavy cover gets rid of 2.
Yep.
And then she
Two
makes 2 saves.
She's on white dice.
And she takes a suppression token.
She can suppress the crap out of everything. She's got like strict orders, and she does inspire, and she also takes.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Over to you.
Indeed.
That was my activation. Sniper. Bing.
All right, my last go around is Luke.
Don't know how that will actually rules interaction works.
For what?
Well, climbing and accompanied by steady. So I don't know how that would work.
Climbing and steady?
Yeah. Well, climbing is 2 move actions.
Mm-hmm.
So I gain steady. And because I have... that means I can do 2 move actions and then still shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I'm going to be able to do. Okay.
You're wondering if you have to, if and when you bring them down.
No, I'm thinking about some other things, just...
Oh, I see. Some other things.
Some other things.
Are you really?
Just keep you on your toes.
Yeah, somebody has to. So, we know Luke can't jump to the top there and hang it with his sister, so... unfortunately for him, he can't straddle terrain either. So I can't actually clear that sandbag with... That's ridiculous. So I'd have to jump him to like the edge and then jump him again that way. Okay. Alright. So... question.
What's up?
Well, we can't actually clear that tree either, so I can't jump over it and or around it.
Nope, it's a big tree.
So I'll have to go speed 1 and then go that way. Which is fine. I'm good with that. The tree. through the tree. So speed 1 to there. And then we're going to
There you go. Yeah, just
back. And then
Hey.
he does not have.
Did you want to just stop at like
Don't
Little Caesars or something? It's
think.
just a couple hot rights.
Okay.
Because I can just transfer it over.
Let's see. Puts him in the open. Who's that? Those guys are in the back.
Okay, it's just a suggestion.
They can go ahead. I don't really care about that.
And yeah, try and get like a combo or something. Just don't. Impossible. Okay, thanks. Bye.
There we go. Done.
He's coming.
Gotta get him up in your face.
Yeah.
Not really much of a choice there.
How's he gonna get up there?
Up where?
Up to these
Well,
guys. Because I got the same problem.
and what's crazy is he doesn't have.
Basically, you have to clamber.
Yeah.
Like, there is a way. It's just it's clambering.
The only nice thing about him is that he can. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I can't even jump and make it there. I can't jump and then jump.
No, you have to be able to do it all in one go. Yeah.
So I have to jump.
You could jump to here.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna have to spend a turn clambering. Yeah, it's.
Meanwhile, they're just like.
Meanwhile, they're just like. Pew,
Yeah.
Pew, pew.
Throwing rocks and stuff down the ladder.
All right, so I'm gonna activate my my
Yep.
ISF that's up there now, and they're gonna use the tactical strike. So they're gonna reduce their speed to 1,
Mm-hmm.
and they gain steady and tactical 1.
Okay.
Meaning that they get an attack after moving, and they gain a aim token.
Okay.
After.
So what's the plan?
So they're gonna spend all their moves.
To get up against the edge here and then still get an attack, essentially?
Well, no, they're gonna climb. That gets them to there.
Okay.
Right? And that's all their movement. But because they have, and that's both moves.
Okay.
But because they have,
Why is it both moves for them to get up there?
because climbing up to height 1 is you giving up all your moves to not have to roll dice to take damage. If you clamber, you roll dice.
I thought we. Okay. All right. Yep.
Yeah. So
I'm
doing I'm doing 2 standard moves.
We've dumped what we did the first time. So if you were up against the ladder, we would count that as 1 move, and then you can still move at the top.
Well, according to the rule book,
we can't
that's
do
incorrect.
That. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
The only way you do that is if you clamber, in which case you've got to roll dice.
Okay.
I'm not doing that. Now, they have steady and tactical, which means they should be able to get an aim token and shoot. Because
see, I thought what
move,
you had read was only for ladders that were of more than height 1.
No, so at height 1 you have 2 options.
Okay.
You can give up all your movement, give up both moves, to just move up the ladder to the top and do it safely.
So that's the same as not having a ladder at all then.
Yes, it is. There's no difference for ladders and stairs in this game. It doesn't denote the difference. It just has vertical movement. That's how it works.
Okay.
So where this gets weird is I have to give up both of my moves. Well, I spend both of my moves, actually.
Correct.
So when I spend my first move,
Mm-hmm.
I have tactical, which means I can gain an aim token for that first move.
Okay.
And when I use my second move to get up here,
Uh-huh.
I then have steady, so
Right.
I can shoot.
Shoot. Okay.
That's basically
Cool.
what I'm doing. That's the way I interpret it. Probably wrong. I read it twice,
Guess we'll find out.
and whatever.
Somebody will let us know. Hopefully. Yeah, because people have played with like all sorts of weird things with, yeah, a lot of
All
a lot
right.
of different boards with different.
Throw 4 black dice
It's a turn.
at actually, I'm gonna 4 at these guys.
Oh.
I was thinking about Leia, but they're more likely to come and score on this than she is anytime soon. So I'm gonna throw 4 black dice at them with an aim, and they surged to hit already. So
Do you have any as special forces? Do you have any cover reducing things?
They have marksman. So depending on what I roll here, I could spend my aim token to improve the dice roll. So that
dice?
aim. What's that?
A dice, right? Marksman number 1, 2.
Yeah. No, it's marksman. They just
1?
have marksman,
Okay.
which is, I guess, 1. Anyways, shooting. Well, I got 2 crits,
Lost
so
by
I'm
the
going to
aim.
spend the aim to re-roll the other 2
Yeah.
misses, because I don't need to upgrade those.
For sure.
Yeah, perfect. And a
They probably
surge.
search to hit or search
They
to crit.
surge to hit.
Okay.
So that just becomes a hit, which your light cover
Disappears.
will get rid of.
So 2 saves.
2 saves, and their guns
And
have
suppression.
nothing else.
Okay. So suppressed.
And they are done.
And lose 2 dudes.
Ooh, I'll take that. That was lucky.
Lose 2 dudes. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Times.
Yep.
Do you have anything else to?
I just have
yeah,
Iden. She
Iden,
hasn't
yeah.
gone yet. He's got a dodge, eh?
He does. So that means he can deflect if he wants to,
He can deflect if he wants to.
right? Because you have to have a dodge to deflect, do you not?
Oh, yeah, depending on the...
Ranged attack or whatever
It
it is.
depends on which one today he has, yeah. If you spend a dodge, then you can... That attack can go back at the enemy or something like that.
I actually want him wounded because I gave him tenacity. So when I'm wounded, I get to add a red dice to my attack pool. So that's fun.
Gotcha.
Because then you
Just trying to figure out where I need Iden to go.
7 black and 1 red.
Because I can do the same thing with her, is I can give her steady. And that's what I'm going to do. So she's going to drop her movement down to 1.
Okay.
But now she gains steady and tactical 1.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start moving her. And so I can get rid of these deployment things actually. So I keep knocking. Don't need them anymore. She's going to go this way. So she performs a standard move.
Mm-hmm. So she aims an
Gains
aim.
He just behinds it. And then she's gonna get pasted if I go out for like here's the thing, I throw 5 dice at range 3, which is pretty good, right?
Yeah. How many wounds does she have? How many wounds can she take?
6.
Okay. Plus her dude
Plus
can
her-
take her.
Plus her dude has a wound
Yeah.
and a shield.
Okay.
So the unit, I can lose the robot first because it's a counterpart.
Right.
Yeah, it's added to the unit. It says this mini can be added only to an Iden Versio unit, so that counts as being just.
So
a
that
unit.
the robot essentially has
2 wounds.
2 wounds as well.
Basically ablative wounds. Yeah, the shield recharges, so if you only do 1 damage.
Oh, does it? Oh,
yeah,
crap. Okay.
It has recharge 1, shield 1. So basically,
You
if you only do 1 hit.
Because you'd have to do 3.
To hit her.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah.
But you'll blow him up if you do 2, right?
Yeah, well, because you would just do. Unless you did 1 and 1, it'd be up to you.
If you're hoping to
lose
recharge the
lose
shield, yeah, that makes sense.
If you want to keep the robot, what else does he do then? What's the benefit of having him around?
Well, recharge 1, shielded 1. He has a range 1 / melee 3 white dice suppressive.
Okay.
That's him going. Tss. That's about it, though. That's literally what he does.
Huh. Okay.
He keeps. You pay points. He's 15 points or whatever, and
Yeah.
he basically gives her a couple extra wounds. But I also gave her duck and cover, so she has a little bit of survivability. I'm just trying to decide if I want to go this way or actually hunker in. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. There you go. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, you can take some pot shots, but with her duck and cover and all that other stuff, I think I'll be okay.
Does she have anything that improves her cover if she has a?
She has nimble.
Okay, so that's
That's
the
about it.
dodge one.
All right, so I got range 3, so I have some options. He's in the open with a dodge, so he can get rid of 1 of my hits, and maybe send it back at me.
Right.
But she can get rid of 2 because I have heavy cover.
True.
And my gun has critical, which converts. It can change up to 1 surge to a crit. So I basically it's 6 one half a dozen of the other. If I get surges with her, I go through your cover. Surges with him, I get crits with to negate the dodges as well. So it doesn't really make a difference, I think.
Well, it negates the dodge. It negates. I can't use the dodge to get rid of a hit, but I can use the dodge to deflect.
Yeah, you'd have to read the wording because I don't know if you could spend the dodge if you're not actually getting if you're not allowed to spend the dodge because I roll crits. Can you just spend a dodge anyways? Do you see what I'm saying? Normally you can't spend a dodge against hits. If I only got crits on you, could you still spend the dodge to deflect? Even though you didn't spend it to dodge? Maybe you can. I would be okay with it. It'd just be good to know. Well, Leia's already wounded, right?
She is, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to focus on Leia. So I'll fire my shots into Leia. Okay? So I have 2 red, a black, and 2 white into Leia. You ready?
Fire away.
Well, she's a little better.
Okay.
I got 2 hits and a surge, and because of the weapon, that will become a crit. So that becomes... oh wait, no, before I have to reroll before I do anything else. So I'll spend the aim to reroll these. I get another crit, and that becomes a crit.
So lose those 2, so 2 saves.
Yeah, and your heavy cover gets rid of those, so she has to make 2 saves.
Yeah, she gains. Is that a suppressive weapon?
No, not any more than normal, so just 1 suppression. Oh, interesting.
2.
2, nice. Because the other thing I can do is marksman. I could have spent that aim to change a hit to a crit. But that I needed to reroll to get that extra.
Do your extra crit, right?
Yeah, so.
So
Okay.
she's up to 3.
Yeah. And I think that's turn, right?
It is, yeah.
So turn 2, I'll update the stream.
So that goes. So dodges are gone. Aim's gone. 1 suppression from them.
Yeah, so Iden's up here now. A couple more wounds on her. Leave that. Pull the surges off. This is where I have to really learn the interaction between the different like special abilities and stuff. Alright. Card time. Oh, I just realized that this one's not that good for where I am on the board right now. Alright, that's good to know.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. If they go first, what's that going to do for me? 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to have to do... Okay. I guess this is what I'm going to have to do. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
3 pip.
1 pip.
Okay.
It's on Iden Versio herself, and it is called Pulse Scan, which says she gains Sharpshooter 2 and an aim token. And then at the end of her activation, she gains a dodge and a standby.
Okay. So it's Leia in 2 units. So I'm gonna pull. He's within range, and probably those guys because they need to shoot before they get wiped. Let's see. That's what we're gonna do. These guys here.
Okay, so I'm going to activate Iden first.
Okay.
And she is going to, for her first action, she's going to use quick thinking.
Alright.
Okay. Which is game and aim token and a dodge token. So now she has a dodge token and a second aim token. And then as her second action, she's going to shoot at Leia.
Okay.
So same thing again, 2 red, a black, and 2 white. And now I have sharpshooter 2, so Leia has no cover. Oh, big money. 3 crits and 2 hits. And I'm going to spend, because of marksman, my both aim tokens to turn both those hits also into crits.
But it doesn't matter.
Oh no, you're right, I don't need to, do I?
Yeah.
So I will sit on them because I'm
You
gonna
said, so you got a sharpshooter 2, you said?
sharpshooter 2.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna gain at the end of her activation a dodge and a standby. So now I'm gonna have 2 aim tokens for my standby shooting as well.
Okay.
So
you gain standby?
So, well, at the end of her activation, so
Okay.
yeah. So at the end of her activation, she gains another dodge and a standby. So she's got like 5 tokens on that.
Alright, all I need to do is get a hit. And then standby goes away. Leia's dead.
And she killed Leia. Nice. There you
She's
go.
dead.
Iden with the sharpshooter rifle. That blaster's really good, this repeater. TL50 repeater. It's good. I'll take it. So, before you do anything else, I think you have to nominate a new commander.
Wow, that's easy enough.
So it becomes Luke.
Yep.
Which means this card doesn't do anything. I got lucky, but that was the turn to do it, I think. That was the turn to use her own card on her and make her just hit something real hard. Just blam. She's more of a sniper.
So, my turn.
Yeah. Oh, and these are all randomized now. I'll do the same thing. I'll shuffle them up and then you'll just pick them. I don't know where I put that little bag I had. Put it somewhere. And Jen's picking up pizzas on the way home, by the way.
Sweet. Pizza's delicious.
It's also just easy. It's just an easy dinner
Uh,
plan.
Well,
So you have face up on the one reduced unit of rebels and on Luke,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got some options.
I just don't know. She's gone, so she's effectively done. These guys are just better off shooting at those guys up at the top of the roof, I guess. They're heavy copper. Let's put some dice on them. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, I'll activate these guys. They're gonna dodge and shoot. So 6 white, 2 black dice.
Ooh, it's a lot of blanks.
So that goes away, so you're just gonna make the one safe.
So who's shooting at?
These guys here.
Those guys there? Okay.
2 hits go away because they're heavy, and then
Yeah,
the rest.
they don't have anything special, so just straight up defense die. And they block. So they'll take a suppression.
And that's it for my turn.
So I'm going to the pool now, because the only face up was Iden. So I'll just put them in a row. You can flip one over. Trooper unit. Alright.
Shores or shores?
Yeah, or mortar.
Or, yeah, right. It's considered just a troop. Trooper. Super trooper.
Okay, I'm going to activate these guys.
I have to pull out Leia's.
If that's okay with you. Going to activate these guys here.
Activate away.
Activate away. And we're going to move this way. There's a move. And then for our second action, we're going to shoot at Luke.
Okay.
And we're going to do... we're going to do... fire support with the mortar. So I got to go through here and find his order token. And then shuffle these up again. He can draw line of sight through friendly, so he can see Luke. Mm-hmm. So he's going to drop his mortar down. You're beyond range 3 of them, so his mortar can help. So that's going to go like this. Boom, face down.
Okay.
Move, shoot. So face
you
down.
You add to the pool.
I just add his dice to the pool.
Okay.
That's it. That's all.
And then he doesn't get to take his own solo.
Exactly.
Turn.
That's his activation for the turn. Yep. So first up is these guys. So I've got the T21, which I love, which is 2 black and 2 white. I've got 2 black, 2 white. And then I've got 4 other jabronis, which is 4 other black dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a good weighted dice here. Unfortunately, no aim tokens or anything. And they weren't issued a face-up order, so they didn't get the free. They have target 1, so normally shores get a free aim if you issue them in order, but I did Iden's, so they don't. And then I add his dice to the pool, which is just 3 white. His dice aren't too scary. So 1, 2, 3. So it's a big chunk of dice, though.
Yeah.
Throwing a lot of dice. Now, because it's going into the pool has critical 2 and suppressive now.
Okay.
So critical 2 means while converting attack surges, up to 1 surge can go to a crit. The problem is they don't have any surge tokens.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really do much for me.
No. For him converting to crits anyway doesn't make a difference. It's in the open, so.
Yeah. So surges, the only thing is it's going to be suppressive. So if you get a hit, he takes 2. But that's really not a big deal. I'm just really hoping for some hits because it's a chunk of dice.
Yep.
And that's a lot of blank dice. 3 out of 9, 11 dice. I got 3 hits out of 11 dice.
So take 2 suppression.
That was horrible.
Yep. 2 suppression, and Luke rolls red for defense.
Yep, because he's the operative, Luke, right? Well, I think he always rolls
So
red.
3?
Yep, 3 total. Yep.
So 1 block, so he takes 2 wounds.
He takes 2 wounds. I'll take that. That was about as good as I was hoping to do.
That's good for me.
Yeah, I know you wanted him to get his
at least 1.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's worth it. You know, because the lightsaber now turns into 7 black and 1 red. That's pretty good. It also means that when I saber throw it, it's instead of going down to 3, or no, did it round down or round up in this game? So saber throw is half your dice, right?
Yeah.
So 7 turns to what, 3? I think.
Probably.
Maybe.
Very rarely do you round
But
up.
it takes it to 8, so he gets 4.
Yeah.
But it'll be 3 black and 1 red, which is better than 4 black.
Yeah.
Okay. So they've gone. They haven't. He's sitting up there with his butt in the breeze.
Hasn't gone. Hasn't gone.
If I get him up against the building, he can't be seen by the
if
sniper
you're
team,
up
obviously.
here, well,
or even here.
there
There's
would
no
be
way.
better
There's no
because
way.
he can see right here. I can see my finger from his actual head. So yeah, that side's probably better.
Yeah.
But if that's all you're afraid of, mind you, they've gone right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as soon as you activate, oh no, wait, she doesn't have Sentinel.
What's that?
So you don't need to be afraid.
Why?
Because her standby range is only 2.
Oh, okay. So if I stay out this way, I'm
So as
good.
long as you don't get within range 2 of her, she can't take a pot shot at you.
Okay, well,
Which is basically
I'll activate Luke now.
right about there.
I'll activate him now, and I will rally for 2 suppression.
Yep.
Removing 1 of them.
Yep.
Not that it matters.
No, but now he has light cover though. So
Yeah.
that's actually good, right? Running around with 1 on you is great.
Yeah. Okay. So I won't be able to go.
There's range 2 in case you're wondering. Okay.
I can do this. Yeah. All right. think I might just jump there and then throw to these guys.
What range is your saber throw?
What's range 1 or 2, I think?
It's 1 to 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let me see. Just see what other things I got on the go here. It's a free action, but it's exhaustible. Now, so,
What?
question.
Mm-hmm.
So range, right? So range 1, so force push.
From here, you can't hit them because I'm more than range 1 up. There's no way.
Right.
That's why I asked saber throw. I'm pretty sure it's 2, so you're fine. You can jump to here and saber throw. You can't jump to here and pull them down.
Okay.
Because they're beyond range 1.
Well,
like, we looked up, like, these were not built for Star
No.
Wars. This is a good
Yeah.
inch shy of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Right.
man, it's the game rules.
That's okay.
That's the way
Yeah.
the game works. But that's why it's good to have these situations in small games, and you can learn, like, what are the limitations of your units.
Yeah, that's just it, right? So if I jump, I get a free attack action because I've charged, so that's good. So I can jump and dodge, and then still attack you. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
How's that?
Because he's got charge. So after I perform a move action, I can perform a free. Oh, sorry, no, it's melee only. It's
Yeah, so
charging,
it
it's
charges
not,
is melee.
What's the one that I was thinking what Vader has?
Relentless?
That's the one.
Yeah, Relentless is
It's
ranged.
any attack.
It's any attack.
Oh, okay.
Relentless is an attack.
Sorry, I
Relentless is an
misread,
attack.
which makes sense that it's
Yeah.
charged. That would make sense that it's a melee.
Steady is ranged attack, I'm pretty sure.
It would make sense that it's a but I or these guys.
I don't remember. There's too many keywords in this game. It's like, what?
All right. So let's do this then. So let's not be seen by the sniper team. How's that? How about we do that instead?
The only thing that might have range on you would be these guys over here, but again, they're just shores. They have nothing going on with them, so...
So Luke will move to there, and then he's going to saber throw at your shore troopers.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Question for you though, before I do that.
What's up?
Free action exhaustible means I tap it and then.
And that's you.
But I don't have to
you
actually use an action to use it.
Correct.
Can you just double check Jedi Mind Trick for me? Because it only says enemy troopers are range 1 to 2.
Jedi Mind Trick, I believe, was...
But yeah, just check see if it needs to have line of sight or not.
I think that was one of those cards that was actually updated in the PDF.
Okay.
Force show. Yeah, Jedi Mind Trooper. Choose a non-commander, non-operative troop unit at range 1. It gains 2 suppression tokens. That's what Jedi Mind Trick now does.
Oh, they've nerfed it.
They totally changed it.
They've nerfed it big time.
Yeah. I knew that was one of the ones they
That's
totally...
a huge nerf.
They rewrote the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay. So I could give it to them.
Yeah.
But I couldn't give it to the...
To
they're
them.
considered operatives? Yeah, okay.
No, they're not. They're special forces. They're not operatives. Operatives is what Luke is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Operative commander,
You can't-
but range 1.
You can't Jedi Mind Trick
Yeah.
operatives and commanders.
Right.
You can basically only Jedi Mind Trick regular, like, core and
Okay.
elite units. That's it.
Alrighty. So I think the best thing for me to do, honestly, is to pull you through. Get rid of your cover. Yeah, I'll do that.
So how are you doing that?
So free action. So I'll force push. I'm gonna pull you this way. So it's a speed 1 move through the.
Okay, you want me just going straight towards you, basically?
Yeah. So it's just your leader. So pull your leader towards you. Yeah.
Yep. So he
And
goes
then
here.
and then the rest of the dudes just
Okay.
squad
Want me to
behind.
bring you down the pizza?
I'll be up there in a minute.
So for me, I'm gonna just continue my throw. It'll be real quick. It'll be 1 red, 3 black. Right, because that takes me to 2, 4, 6, 8. Nope, 4 black. Nope, that's wrong. It's 4 dice total, not it's not that. Yeah. Oh, but it's your pool though. It's round up, around down. While performing a melee attack. Oh, it's not a melee. So I need to find a way rounding up, rounding down. It's not melee. It's not melee. That's his second action. Okay. Round it up. Let's round it up so he gets 40s. Alright, I'm learning.
What are you learning?
So, learning that so my tenacity is for range, or so tenacity is for melee attacks only.
Okay.
And then looking at the saber throw, it's rounded up, so it's just 4 black dice.
Okay.
I don't get to add the red dice. So
it does say rounded up?
Yep. It just says rounded up.
Alright, cool.
Using half
That's easy
that
then.
weapon's dice rounded up.
That's easy then.
Treat it as an attack action. So, impact 2, pierce 2. So at minimum you're going to lose 2 dudes if I hit.
Well, impact does nothing.
No, oh right,
Not armor.
impact's for armor.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Does he surge to...
Sure,
he surges to crit.
Okay. So 3 saves. Except you have Pierce 2.
Yeah. Right. But you still get to roll.
Yeah,
If you only get 1 block, then I'll be lucky enough to...
So I did get a block, which you can negate.
Gone, yeah.
So I lose 3 guys.
3 dudes. And they are suppressed.
And that was the unit that had not lost anyone yet, and they take a suppression.
It's very cool that I got to pull them through the sandbags at least.
Yep.
And that's it for Lukey.
Alright.
And then at the end of his activation, he can ready one of his Jedi power cards, which he's going to do. Boop, force push back to...
Okay. Now, at the end of his activation... Okay, you didn't get quite close enough. Good. Just wanted to make sure, because I warned you multiple times. Wanted to make sure you didn't get within range 2 of her. No, I'm just making sure.
I maxed out his movement. That's as far as I could get.
So, to the order pool for me. Center. Center one. These guys. So, rally first. They rally. I actually don't mind if they're sitting on one, but they're going to just move and shoot.
Okay.
It's pretty straightforward. It's going to be pretty quick turn.
You could just aim and shoot those guys.
I could.
Oh, you're going the other way. Oh, that's
Move.
interesting. Okay. Good paint job on those, by the way.
I'm going to actually respray them with my satin
You want the
varnish. I want there to be a bit of a sheen. Because I did her in the satin, and I actually used my gloss black on her armor, and it gives you that.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's that plastic look that the
When
armor
I painted
has.
when I painted
But
Jake's
I did her
Death
striping
Troopers.
and everything. So.
When I painted Jake's Death Troopers, I did that, but I did the I used the Citadel blue wash on them.
They have a dodge.
They have a dodge, yeah.
They have not gone
They
yet.
have not gone. That's correct. Yeah, it's right there.
So I'm gonna throw 4 dice at the unit that has not gone yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I think just because it's probably smart, I could throw some suppression on them. You have no one there to help you lift the suppression,
Only light cover, so
so it's not a bad idea, I don't think.
give her.
So yeah, it's just 4 black dice. Surge to hit. That's it, man. It's pretty straightforward. They're really not that great. Bare bones. Like, I have no upgrades. It's
on
just the card. But I was like, I just need to run them more often just to learn their
Yeah.
rules. So I got a crit, a hit, and a surge, and they do surge to hit. So I end up with 3 hits.
Okay.
So your cover gets rid of 1, so 2 goes through.
Saves.
And a suppression. They just have E11, like Special Forces E11s. So it's nothing great. Oh, I killed 2.
Same as the other guys.
That worked out well. That went about as good as I could have hoped.
Same as the other dudes.
And they're done. That's just a move and a...
Okay. I'm obviously going to the pool, so big surprise. Trooper unit.
You okay with everything that's on this?
Sure.
Okay.
Looks delicious. Now that Luke pulled them close, I might be better off
Do you want a knife and fork? Or?
trying to wipe them. No, I'll be okay with just my hands, thanks.
I think I got paper towel.
Let's see here. And they've gone already, so snipers have not gone. Probably range. I'll activate these guys. Obviously going to be range 3 to them.
Who's that?
From there to there.
Yep.
They're gonna. So first action. That doesn't do anything. Let's just keep them alive, shall we? So their first action is to dodge.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And their second action is going to be to.
Try and get those shores off the table.
Yeah, I know, right? Like. So you're gonna get rid of 2 for sure, but they're at the max that they can have as far as dudes. So really, I'm better off using them right now. Yeah, they'll shoot at them. So we're looking at.
What do you mean they're at their max?
They're at their max, like they're at their maximum amount of models, right? So if I start losing them, they're gonna be hurting.
Mm.
So it'll be 4 black and 6 white dice.
Well, thankfully, you're not aiming.
Nope. So they don't get to convert anything, but they did okay.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
No. So
and cover takes my 2, so
cover. So
2 saves, and it's not extra suppressive or anything, so just 1 suppression.
Nothing extra special.
All right, so 2 saves on those guys. One of them is already wounded, so if one goes through, I'm losing a model.
That's good for me.
So that kills a model. So he's got his token. He's suppressed, and this guy's dead. I'm just going to remove the wound token.
Okay.
And remove a model.
But you keep the better weapon anyway because you have the special name character, correct?
Yeah, the only difference is that this gives him lethal 1,
right?
Which will matter if he has a name token.
Okay.
Yeah, but
That's,
the amount of dice is the same. That they don't have.
That's
dice.
them done.
Okay, my order pool, I guess. Left or right, sir?
Pizza. You're left.
Trooper. So that will be the shores. Now, am I within 3? I am. They are all within 3 of Luke. So I think I'm going to aim and shoot at Luke. This is a good turn. He only has light cover.
Yep.
I'm just going to aim and shoot at him from where I am. It's a good turn to do that, just to reinforce a bit. So I get 2 black, 2 white for the T21. And then I have 3 guys left, so that's 3 more black. Because thankfully short troopers use black dice, not white dice like stormtroopers.
I made a mistake with him.
I was surprised you did that. I think you went for the kill.
No, I should have. No, what I should have done is I should have moved.
There's a plate there for you.
Moved and then pulled, and then my second action move again because then he would have gotten.
Oh,
that was silly. Ooh,
now,
are we starting to hit?
No, shores. This is the problem with shores. You can't run them unless you run strict orders to give them surges.
Okay.
And I knew that when I built the list anyways, so it's my fault. So I as of right now have no hits at all.
Okay.
Because I got 3 surges that I'm not rolled well, to be honest.
So spend the aim.
I'm gonna spend the aim to re-roll 2 dice.
Yeah, because they don't have
2 hits. Which go
one
away.
Which one goes?
Well, you have a suppression
Oh,
token.
yes,
So-
you're right.
But you do take us another suppression token. But that was a giant waste of time. Because I rolled so poorly. Crazy poorly.
Alright.
What do you get?
Last group of dudes. Over here.
Mm-hmm.
So, suppression. Yep. And they've already gone, so now I'm going to aim and shoot. And it's going to be 2 black and 6 white.
Z6, yeah.
2 black.
Come on, heavy cover.
6 white. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, ouch. Yikes. That's gross.
Well, you got an aim.
I do. But no targeting scopes, so it's just 2 dice. Surges do nothing for me, so I can get rid of them.
Okay.
I was actually hoping to miss with the... Oh, that's better. Okay, so heavy gets rid of 2.
Yeah, so 2 saves.
2 saves.
Put a suppression on them right now before I forget.
And
2
I save.
saves. 2 die.
Nice.
which I suspected would happen. No, I put. Look at it this way. I was very conscious of the fact that I'm putting a valuable unit right in the middle of the table that everything can see.
Biggest thing is they put fire in on Leia and stuff. So.
Yeah. No, their dice went. She killed Leia. Their dice went in there and killed 2 guys. I think they put a wound on someone else last turn. All right. Well, I only have the 1 unit left, which is in my pool, which is the sniper. He's up here, so I will rally him first. Nope. So he stays on 1 suppression, but he's courage 2, so it doesn't matter. He is going to. Oh, sorry. At the start of the activation phase, gain a surge. So I got to remember he gains a surge. And they're going to aim. He's going to aim. What do I want to shoot at? Can't see Luke. I have range 5, so I can basically hit them. Them.
Everybody's got light.
Yeah, but well, and it's but the kicker is I only throw 2 dice, so best case scenario I just killed 2 guys, right? So I'm gonna fire at that unit. Yep, I'm gonna fire at that unit.
The non-dodge token unit.
The non-dodge token unit that has 3 models in it.
Right.
I'm gonna fire at them. So that's gonna be 2 black. For his, that's for Delmico, who's the only guy there now. I surge to hit. I do have lethal, so I can spend up to 1 aim token to gain pierce. See if I need it, I guess, because I choose to spend the token after I roll a hit anyways. Here we go. So I got a hit and a blank. So I'm going to, well, if I spend the aim token to gain. Oh no, the cover will get rid of it anyway, so I have to reroll the hit. So that's where the aim has to get spent. So 2 hits. Light will get rid of 1. So 1 goes through. Doesn't really do a whole lot. I might kill a guy.
Suppression. And yeah, you kill a model.
Well, it has high velocity. That means you can't spend dodge tokens on it. But
you're not shooting at that unit anyway.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep, that's it.
Alright.
Okay, so at the end of the turn 2, I score 2 points. And I will get some 10s, because I have 2 unit leaders within range 1.
Yeah,
so
I think Luke's outside.
1 suppression goes away,
Sure.
suppression, surge. Just put all this over here because I'm going to need it again. Suppression goes away. Go to turn 3. Upgrade the turn marker to 3.
This game's actually moving along at a pretty good pace.
Yeah, well, we're getting better. With most stuff we looked at right now, it's all been like
Odds and
rules
ends.
interactions, right? Like oddball rules.
Yeah, well, I mean, you declared that in the beginning. I mean, you're running 2 new things.
Oh yeah,
You finally got your forces on the table, and you're running Iden. So I mean.
Trying her.
That's gonna make
I think
a difference.
she's going to be better as like an actual operative, like as a second leader. So I get 1 point per, so I have 2. There's a 2 there. 2 a 0 there. All right, to the cards. Now I had priority last turn, correct?
Yeah. Alright. Get there. Yeah.
This is tough.
Alright, try this out. See what happens. See what happens.
Core unit. Like, core unit is this symbol, right? That's core unit?
Yep.
Okay, well, that changes what I'm going to do then, I think. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's the right play, but it's what I'm going to do. Let me know when you're ready. You ready? Yes, no, maybe so. Joe Blow.
Don't know that I'm going to have enough to... Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, so I am playing Concussive Blast.
I'm on a 1 pip.
I'm on a 2.
What's yours do?
So mine says when Iden Versio activates, she recovers.
Okay.
And during her activation, she gains the following weapon, which is a range 2, 5 red dice, blast, scatter, suppressive weapon.
Crap. Well, alright then. That is interesting.
Yeah, to me, she's much more of an operative than she is a leader.
Yeah.
But you can run her as a leader. So in a 500 point game, it's kind of nice because basically she's basically a slow-moving Boba Fett running around with cool guns, just helping me to kill stuff. But that's kind of how you're using Luke. It's kind of the same idea, right? So now at the start of the activation phase, before I start forgetting this stuff, he gains a surge. Well, they also, which I wasn't paying attention to, also gain a surge at the start of the activation phase. Yep, that's about all I got going on. There you go. Okay. Put all the rest of these away for now. I'll just leave some surges out because I know we're going to need some suppressions out because I know I'm going to need some suppressions. So who are you activating first?
That's a good question. I think really it's going to have to be Luke while I have the opportunity. Just really depends on how far I can get. Okay, yeah, I'll activate Luke.
Okay.
Because I need to just read marker here. I don't think I'm going to do what I want to do. Don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, it's not going to be close enough.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Good idea, though.
Yeah.
It's a good idea, but yeah, you're just an inch and a half out.
Right. Does that go off? Okay.
What's that?
I was just looking to see he gets 2 attacks this turn basically. So I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put them. So I know I can't do that. What am I gonna do? Can't do that. Jump and then throw. I guess.
I'll be right back. Think about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a leak.
Sure thing.
No, Ledden's taking a shovel. Mom just went out to get London's gifts. Bring inside. There's a whole bunch of gifts in there.
Yeah, okay, no problem. No problem there. Chop those guys up. Where am I gonna take him? I need to get him in the fight. Get some move. Free attack. Free attack. Hi. Reaction.
You know. Where are you going? That PSNTA paper? They're going to see it.
I think. Right.
What you trying to do?
Well, it's basically a 2 attacks this turn. So what I want to do, I think I'm gonna jump Luke to here. Force pull your shores into me so I can melee them, and then saber throw with the mortar.
Cool.
What I wanted to do was move towards Iden, pull, right, and then, but I'm not gonna. Well, move. You can move. It's a free action to pull, so maybe that's what I'll do.
And then your card lets you perform an attack?
Yeah. So I could attack her twice?
How? If you're moving, that's your activation.
No, it's not though, because I have charge. I don't know if I can move into her.
Well, the way you do
Because
it.
I can't. I don't think 4 is gonna get me there.
The way you do it is
Right.
you're jumping, so
Yeah.
I'll just use one of my dead shores.
Yeah.
So you're jumping to here, so
Yeah.
he's basically
There.
right there,
And then there.
and then jumping to 2,
Right.
which is there.
Right.
So that's jump.
Yeah.
Then you have force push as a free action.
It's free.
Is it free?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever used it free with Vader, but I could be wrong. That's the free symbol?
Yeah, the double. So like that's free. That takes an action. That takes an action.
Oh, right, okay. I remember trying to find what those symbols meant in the rules, and it took forever.
Yeah, I know. Because you had the cards and you didn't know what they actually meant.
Yeah. And I don't think there's actually like a graph that, or maybe there is in the core.
The question becomes, because it's a free action, does his charge still go off because it's just after you perform a move action? So because I can't move, force push, then move again to get it.
Well, no, it says as a free action, if an ability is preceded by the free face card action icon, that ability is a free. Free card actions do not count against the 2 actions the unit can perform during its activation. So it's just an action. You can do it at any point.
Okay, so I still
You can't do it mid-move, but you can do a move, then that, or you could go move, do that as a free action,
and then attack.
And then charge says that, what? What does charge say?
Charge is after you perform a move. Well, you might have to check the FAQ, but the original wording is after you perform a move action, you may perform a free melee attack action. A lot of freaking charge keywords.
Oh god, it's in everything. It's in detonate charge, right? So they use the same word.
Oh, yeah, you have to get down in the C's.
Yeah, like in a game that loves keywords, they use the same one but in different uses.
Yeah.
So why didn't you call it bomb? Why would you call detonate charge when there's already a charge keyword?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Come on, guys. But let's see. Charge tokens. Oh no, that's explosives.
Oh, there you go. Charge unit keyword.
Charge. There you go. So if you've already performed an attack action during its activation, you cannot perform a free attack action.
Well, that makes sense.
With charge.
We knew that already.
Yeah. A unit that's already performed a free attack action during its activation cannot perform another attack action.
Ooh.
So
that's big then.
Yeah, so if one of your attack actions is free, now force push, is it an attack action? What does it say?
No, it's just a free action.
Right, so you're good. But like saber throw is an attack action.
Right, so the only thing that allows me to do it twice is that special card.
Well, except you weren't going to do 2 attacks anyways. You were going to, if I understand what you were explaining, you wanted to jump to here, where this placeholder is.
Yeah.
Force push her in.
Yeah, melee.
Melee, and then because of the attack, do another melee.
Yeah.
Go for it. Put your guy there. Did he rally?
I didn't roll.
He does. Yeah, just do it. Like, whatever.
Why not?
Why not?
Something different. Blip. And then tap this. Or 1, obviously. And then I'll... And he comes 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I guess I'll swing. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Now, what does the force push say?
What does it say?
Yeah.
It says choose an enemy trooper, unit at range 1.
Mm-hmm.
Perform a speed 1 move with that unit, even if it is engaged.
Okay, so it's a move. It's not like an attack or anything.
No.
Just checking. Is that Son of Skywalker that you just played?
Yes.
So they errated the whole card.
Okay, what is it supposed to say?
Now it says, after Luke Skywalker performs his first attack, he may perform a free attack action, even if he has already performed an attack action during his activation.
Okay. Okay, so they've actually cleared up that the last rule that you just found, essentially.
Well, for this specific
Yeah.
card.
Yeah.
But it specifically actually says after he performs his first,
Which
may
is
perform a
this
free
will
attack
be
action.
his first. Yeah, this will be his first
Yeah.
one. Okay, so 7, 2, 4, 6, 7 black dice.
Yeah, you'll probably kill Iden here. She's not designed to take a lightsaber to the face. So. Well, you're gonna have to do 8 wounds
7
total.
At least to be doing 2 for sure. I'll make at least 2 hits.
You should roll them more. You should shake them more though.
Makes a difference.
There you go. There you go. Keep shaking. I got all night.
It's good.
Yep. Now, nope, that's not gonna help me there. Oh, shit, this is the first activation of the turn, so I have nothing on the table. So
Okay. 2,
I just gotta
4, 6 saves.
all right. 6 saves it is.
And then I can change 2 blocks to...
Well, and I still have a shield
Wounds.
token, right?
Yeah.
Does that work against melee?
I don't see why not.
Because there's a good chance it probably won't because of how
Do you think shields are just for ranged attacks?
I wouldn't be surprised.
It is for Sabine. I think Sabine's shield is only for ranged attacks.
It literally says if you have shielded, it gains shield tokens.
Oh.
Thanks. That's a great rule. Alright, so I gotta read shield token rules.
Yeah.
Alright. So shield tokens belong to the unit, not to individual miniatures, which I think we already knew.
Yeah.
No, it is only ranged.
Okay.
While defending against a ranged attack. So there you go. I knew there was something funky in the rules
But
for
at least
that.
he can still take a free hit for you.
He's in ablative wound at this point. So I got 4 blocks.
4. So
Yeah.
I'll take 2 of those out for blanks. Okay.
So 4 go through.
Yeah.
Basically, right? So I will lose 1. And then she'll take 3.
Okay. And here we go again.
Get these out of here for you.
Ooh, not as good. So just 3 straight up saves. And 3 go through.
She's dead.
Good talk. Well, I didn't expect her to survive
Yeah.
to Luke. Like that's I don't.
Yeah, kind of put him out in the open. He's gonna take a lot of shots.
Well, I've got to do that now.
Well.
So I got to go to my pool.
Oh, and then the end of his activation, he'll
Ready that.
ready that.
If you hadn't, you put it this way: if you hadn't got Iden off the board, she would have got Luke off the board this turn with this.
Oh,
Trust
right.
trust me,
So what does this do?
because I would do quick thinking and then do that, and I would ignore your cover, do a whole pile of red dice,
Blast,
re-roll the
scatter,
hit.
suppressive, fire,
Yeah.
red dice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So she would just go. She would do quick thinking, which gives her a dodge and an aim.
Yeah.
Fire that at you,
Right.
and then maybe you're left with a wound and someone
Yeah,
else
yeah.
goes pink, and then so you had to go after her.
Yeah.
When you started talking about going over here, I was like quietly going,
Please,
Yeah,
please
go
come
for
over
it.
here.
Go for it. Don't care. But you're
Okay.
right. Now I've got to put some paint onto him.
Okay.
But I got to go to my pool. I don't have
All right.
my choice.
Boom.
Trooper. All right. So I'm gonna go. Well, he's already gone. So I think I need to go with these guys because they're gonna get shot to pieces. So we're going to move. Oops.
You just gotta get on the other side of the terrain.
I was hoping to, but it's not going to happen. But you're going to have to shoot at him because if not, he's a scoring unit. So move, shoot.
Okay.
And at least it forces you to shoot at this, or I'm going to score with it.
Mhm.
That's kind of my thinking.
So it's turn 1 and turn 2, and then nothing on turn 3.
No, we didn't score on turn 1. We only scored last turn, which was 2.
Oh,
This
turn
is
2.
3.
Right,
You score
okay.
on 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
Then nothing on 5,
Mhm.
and then you score 2 points for every one
Okay.
on turn 6.
Gotcha.
All right, so I get 1 black dice for the leader dude, and then I get 2 more black and 2 white for the gun, the T21, into Luke. Blam.
Ooh.
Wow, 3 hits and a crit.
Okay, so 4 saves.
So 4 saves on Luco, out in the open.
At least these red dice. That's one benefit.
That's true.
So
2
wounds.
blank.
2 wounds. So it takes him up to +2 is 4.
How much has he got?
4 now. But total 7.
Okay.
And a suppression. Which is okay with me because it puts him
Yep.
in cover 1.
Over to you.
Well, not a big surprise. I've only got troops left, so.
Yeah, so just pick one.
And as you suggested, just shoot at those guys in the open, I guess. They've gone. They haven't gone. They haven't gone, but I can't reach them. Okay. Yeah, let's try to wipe. Let's try to get rid of those guys. So, activate those dudes. Go to my stick.
Oh, you're within 3.
You know what? Let me just shoot and move. That's what we'll do.
You do you, my friend.
Yeah. I mean, I can shoot first and then declare after what they want to do afterwards, I guess, eh? Depending on how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Because we never did find whether you have to declare it or not. You just kind of says.
It says you
perform
just do 2 actions, so nowhere have I seen where you need to declare it.
Okay. Well, let's shoot then. So we'll
If
do
anyone does, please comment in this video explicitly stating the page. We have the latest PDF, so half our cards aren't accurate. That's why we keep looking them up.
Yeah.
We apologize, but a lot of the cards we're playing with have been errated or FAQ'd or something.
Which I'm going to make an effort during the Christmas holidays to redo my cards, I think.
Are you? I'm not going to do that. That's way too much work.
I'm just going to print off what they have and put them in my sleeves.
In that case, why can't you just download all the cards as a PDF? No, I know why. Because
now-
they sell card packs.
No,
That's
I
why.
think they have a. Do they have an app what's it?
I don't think there's a
The MCU
licensed.
games?
Oh,
Marvel game?
for the Marvel,
The Marvel game, does it have an app?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I think somebody said that it did. So maybe it's coming. That would be cool.
I've
So yeah.
never played
So
the Marvel
4
game.
black dice, 6 white dice.
Yep.
Short troopers in the open.
Yep. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, not as much as you thought.
3 saves.
Night spy, did I? Yep. 3 saves.
So suppression. I take a suppression token and we go for 3 saves. Stay alive.
Oh.
Oh, 3 blocks.
Wow.
They stay alive.
Okay, well.
My turn.
Second action, we will dodge.
Oh, okay. That's actually probably not a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right, these guys are gonna move and shoot. They're gonna move over to here, so that you probably can't see them anymore.
Who's probably these guys?
Yeah. Because of the angle, right? Remember, you showed me those rules.
That's okay. You can't shoot at me either.
Yeah, they're gonna move and shoot at him. Oh wait, I can't do that.
Why?
Take all that back. Random order activation. I may not be able to activate them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and they're special. So there you go. They don't do it. All right. These guys are going to activate. They're going to aim and shoot at Luke. And within range 2, they're going to call in fire support with this guy.
So flip him over, or you don't flip him over.
Oh, wait. No. I'd be better off firing him on his own. Yeah, he's better off firing on his own.
Okay.
So you know what I'm going to do is they've already gone. They haven't gone.
These 2 units haven't.
No, I know. That's why I probably should have activated him, but I've already declared them, so too bad. Because he's suppressive. He could just go boom.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But too
Got
bad.
it.
But I also was thinking about fire supporting, but his mortar is only range 3. Once you're inside range 3, he just has his blaster, so it's not really worth it.
Okay.
So I'm just going to fire them, aim and shoot into Luke. Just try and plink him down again.
Yeah, he's at 4 right now. You only got to do 3 more.
Even if I only do 1 this turn,
Uh-huh.
I do, just got to get it down. He's the biggest threat to my army.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's in my lines now, right?
Yeah, because he can move and attack immediately, so...
Yeah. But thankfully he's already gone. I lost Iden, but at least he's already gone. If I have to shoot everybody else at Luke this turn, that's what I will do. I am that myopic at times. Okay, so T21 is 2 white, 2 black. And there's still 3 other guys, so that's 3 more black dice.
I'm assuming you're
Ooh.
nominating the soft guy as your leader.
Oh, yeah, I got to do that, eh? Yeah, you're not within range.
Sniper. Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of makes, like, from a thematic perspective,
Makes sense.
I'm going to do it.
Is
It's
it-
probably
is it-
not tactically the best thing,
he's
because
a
it's a
character.
2-wound dude. But I'll put this up here. That's the commander
Okay.
thing. I just think thematically, because he is actually part of Inferno Squad, it would make sense that he would take over. Just from a, like, narrative perspective. No, it does, right?
No, I'm not arguing.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. So I got a name token, firing at Luke. See what I get. Oh, I'm rolling so many blanks today.
That's good. I heard blanks. That's all I heard.
Well, I'm spending the aim to
Wanna get a water?
re-rolling the 2 the blanks on the black. Okay, and I get a surge and a crit. So now I have critical 1, so that becomes a crit.
Changing a surge to a crit or a hit to a crit?
Surge. Oh no, wait.
But that's a card, right?
Yeah, but it says while converting attack surges, so never mind. I don't have any surges
no.
to convert.
Okay.
So it's only 3 hits.
And 2 of them, one of them goes away.
Yes, 1 goes away, so you got to make 2 saves. Nothing else. Ooh, he takes 2
Ouch.
and another suppression token.
Ouch. So we're up to
He has 1
2
wound
and
left.
4s, yeah. This is
1 wound left. I'll take that.
Yeah, this is not working out well. It's up to 6.
We're just pasting each other, basically.
Right.
It's just like, let's just watch everything die.
Yeah, that did not work out in my favor. Obviously pulling a token. So, activate these guys. They will aim and shoot at those dudes. I need to get them wiped.
Okay.
So 2 black, 6 white, 2, 4, 6.
Come on, survive.
Alright, rerolling.
Oof, that's rough.
These
4
2.
crits already. Crazy.
And then blanked out. So, heavy cover gets rid of 2. So 4 crits. So 4 saves.
Not even gonna bother putting a suppression on them because I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh wow!
One of them gets to stay.
1 stage.
So
I
they
will
do
put
gain a
suppression.
suppression. And that is it for their turn.
My turn.
It is.
Order pool. My activation. I apologize. It's them. So I'm gonna do what I was speaking about.
Rally up.
Move. Well, yeah. They're Courage 2, so I'm gonna be able to do it all anyways. But so it stays on 1 suppression. They are Courage 2, so just a move
Mhm.
and a shot.
Okay.
And now less visibility to other units. Try and just put a dice. Yeah. Oh. Nope. I'm taking
Really?
that move back.
Why?
Aim.
Oh, aim and shoot.
Well,
It's worth it.
I only get 1 die. I'm trying to do that
Oh,
wound.
And,
And because I have marksman, I can spend an aim to convert up. So if I only roll a surge, it becomes a hit.
But you need a crit. Because right now I'm in heavy.
Right, so if I roll a hit, I can spend
To go to
aim
a crit?
to go to a crit.
Okay.
Because that's what marksman does. While attacking, you can spend aim tokens
Yeah.
to improve your attack die results. You just move them, each aim token moves it up a step.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to decide.
Yeah. Well, wipe Luke and lose a unit, I think, is worth the chance, but I don't know.
No, I'll stick with what I was doing. I'm gonna
Yeah.
move.
Okay. Move, no aim.
Well, who can see him once I move?
Well, you moved the back, so
Yeah, no,
We said-
I can't
we
see
said
anybody.
we said nobody, right?
Well, I'm looking at my head. I
Yeah.
can't see you
No.
guys at all. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think it's a safer location, and just shoot and hope I hit with a black die. And I do
hoping-
surge to hit.
Okay.
I'm hoping for a crit,
You have to get a crit.
but
Because
what else do I do with
hits,
the
because the
guy?
hit's just gonna cancel it.
I got to surge.
So you surge to hit, it goes away because of cover, but I gain another suppression.
Yeah.
He's almost at his courage level for suppression. Everybody's getting shots at him.
He can panic.
Almost. 2 more for panic. Big surprise.
Yep.
These guys. Can't, I guess I'd have to, I might be able to get within 3. Oh, actually I might be within 3 right now. Okay. So I'm within 3 of those guys, and they're the only ones I can see. So,
Now, do you measure range from each model or just from the unit leader?
it's just 3 unit leader for range.
You sure?
Yeah.
I thought it was unit leader for line of sight.
Range and line of sight, right? I don't know, am I touching you or am I just touching the terrain there? Can you look down over your guy and tell me if I'm hitting anybody? I guess a straighter line would be that guy. That's on my base right there. Am I touching your base or no?
Yep.
Yeah,
Just by a hair, but
Okay.
for sure.
It's just gonna be 1 black and 6 white dice.
Are you sure? Because there's very few games that allow models that are actually out of range to still shoot.
We've never checked range to all models. It doesn't mean we've been doing it right.
Oh, okay, it's the other way around.
Okay, how so?
Range is determined by the unit leader, but line of sight is per mini.
Oh, okay.
I
Which
found-
would make sense because
Yeah, I
he's the...
foundationally disagree with that.
This should
way
be
to do it. It should be,
should
the
be
other way around.
reversed, maybe?
It should be reversed. Here's why. You can literally have a model up here, right?
It doesn't allows them, but if you changed it the other way, it would allow you to daisy chain to kind of game the because this guy would move to here, and then
You can
with
game
their,
it both ways, right?
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Because you basically, what ends up happening is you end up with models
Yeah.
that are not in range, killing models that are not in range. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that to me is...
But essentially the leaders really just, the extra dudes just represent the wound markers for the unit.
So then why
More or
didn't they
less.
just make this game a base this big that says squad of stormtroopers with 5 wounds and you move that around? Because that's foundationally what we're doing.
Yes,
If
yeah.
everything's this guy, he could be back here,
Mm-hmm.
well out of 3, and
Yeah.
still hit me.
I think it's because they're considering if he's still in like cohesion, then he still gets to contribute. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not a game designer.
I totally get the...
I see both sides.
I
so.
get the abstraction. Like, I understand the
It's just
abstraction.
it's just 1 black and 6 white.
And it has nothing to do with you actually hitting me here. I'm not complaining that you're hitting me.
No,
Right
I
ahead.
know.
It's just, there's some design choices they made that just, I don't know, just sit weird with
1 black, 6 white with a.
I like the
with,
game.
With
I
an
really
aim.
do. I'm not crapping
Which the
on
aim?
it. Whoa!
I'm gonna need the aim.
Yeah, it has a lot of blank.
So
Not 2 hits, 2 crits.
at least you can't get rid of them, so that's good.
Yeah.
So they go through.
Suppression on these guys. This unit here, right?
Yes.
Alright.
So with that. Oh,
2 blocks,
crap.
still alive. That's 5 blocks in a row for them.
It's good for them.
Yeah, again,
And,
I'm not crapping on the game.
No.
It's just, I play, it's just
You
interesting
still
design
have
choices.
two. Here you go.
Yep. So that, whoops. Oh, yeah, I'm like, why do I have 2 of these? Oh, yeah, him.
That guy, yeah.
Which shouldn't be him. It should be,
She's already gone. You pulled it off the table already.
yeah, but that should become this.
Yeah.
So I'll do that to differentiate, because I
Okay.
have to. So
Alright.
this goes away. I'm not going to leave it out, or I'm going to get confused. And then I still have him to go, so that makes sense, yeah. Okay, so he's going to go. So, alright, Del. You're going to aim and shoot, right, Del? Because you're a marksman, right, Del?
It's like, sure thing.
Alright, Del. Aim and shoot with your high velocity, which means you can't spend dodge, but you don't have dodge anyways. But I could spend the aim token to gain Pierce 1. Are you immune to Pierce?
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm going to try and plink. Well, actually, can I even hurt him? Well, I guess if I roll well enough, I can hurt him.
Yeah.
Try and get that other
Crits.
wound
You
in.
need crits. Is what you need.
Yeah. Well, and the gun's good.
Even if you roll 2 hits, you need to spend the aim token and roll for crits.
Well,
Unless you get free conversions. You get free
I have
conversions?
marksman, so I could, if I roll a hit, I
Yeah.
can convert it to a crit.
Okay, then I would have to at least make 1 save.
Yeah, that's all I really have going for me
Okay.
at this point. So I did get a hit and a surge. So okay, so that surge is 2 hit. So I can spend with lethal 1 while attacking, spend up to 1 aim token to gain Pierce 1, which
Does
is
nothing.
does nothing. So what I need to do is spend that to use the marksman ability, which is while attacking, spend an aim token to improve your die result.
So.
So I convert that to crit. What? Are you saying I can't do that?
No,
because
it's
of order?
the. What the thing we read about last week that was the card under attack resolution. It was the card thing, right? When do card effects take place?
Well, it says roll attack dice.
Yep, we did that.
Then the attacker can resolve any abilities that allow you to reroll.
We've done that. If you want to
Changes its surge results.
Okay, you did that.
Then you apply dodge and cover.
Right. Yeah.
And-
So I
yeah, so-
negate those 2 hits before you get
Yeah,
to.
so it does nothing.
But well, I take another suppression. So
Yeah. So
you do hit me.
I never actually even spend that aim, because before I even convert this, you get rid of it with those tokens. I don't
Oh
even
yeah,
spend
because the aim is spent off of that.
Yeah.
Do you want to give him a dodge instead then?
Yeah, because it would never have worked
Right,
with 2 dice.
So give him a
Sure.
dodge just to give him some survivability.
Well, who hasn't gone yet?
Oh, well actually nobody. I think you're it. You're activating your last 2
yeah,
minutes.
so I won't bother. Yeah,
Okay.
I won't bother.
But we're
But see that my
4.
whole army has shot at him, and I
Yeah.
haven't killed him.
Well, he's 1 away.
Yeah, but he will wipe 2 units next turn, and I can't get him off the board.
I'm not gonna wipe 1. I'm gonna wipe 2.
No, you can. Well, if you got a card to let you move again, or
I don't have any of
attack
those left.
again,
That's
or-
it. That's the only
Okay,
one he
well,
has.
I'm just saying.
It's just a mortar.
So it's just gonna do a shot.
Okay. How many dice does he get to throw?
No, he's not. He's gonna fire. No, he's not.
What? How come? Oh, he's inside?
No, his range is only 3 to 4, so he's basically out of range.
Well, no. So 3,
That's
2, 4.
If you're outside of 4, I can't hit you. It's not range 5.
But what's he in? Is he in range 3? Or is he in range 2?
He's in range 2.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's why I didn't fire support.
I see. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I just realized that I was like, oh, I thought I was close enough there, but I'm not.
Quite.
So all he can do, which I don't know is going to do anything, is just fire his rifle at Luke
Oh,
with an aim token.
that's amazing.
And
Okay.
that's basically
Yeah.
it.
Are you guys live?
Yes. What's up?
Me and Mom are going out.
Have fun.
Have
See you in
fun.
a bit.
See you later,
So,
Lenny.
yay. Blaster rifle at Luke with an aim token.
Bye bye, Luke.
Maybe.
Miss.
Not so much.
Oh, that's sad.
You gonna roll again?
I need it to be a crit. Nope.
That's
so
sad.
cover gets rid of it, but that's another suppression token.
Crap.
And that was a horrible turn.
Alright.
For me. Like, I did nothing. I lost Iden and didn't kill anything.
Move.
That's sad.
Yeah. That was a really, really, really bad turn for me.
I'll remove 1 suppression off of him.
What's his courage?
He's at it now, which is good.
That's panic.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No.
Oh no, he's
He's just down in action.
down in action.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
He doesn't have like inspire or anything weird like that. He's
All right.
nothing-
So I'm gonna go
no
to my
such thing.
hand. I'm gonna pull
Yeah.
a card out that I can't use. So I'll put that underneath because she's dead. Just like you can't use Leia's cards. So if you have any more Leia's
Nope,
cards.
they're gone.
Jeez, I got nothing. All right. Oh wait, before we go any further, you score 1 because Luke is close enough,
Okay.
and I score 2 because those guys survived all that fire. So I have 1 unit leader within
Yeah.
1 and another unit leader within 1.
What am I gonna do here?
Oh yeah, tons. Tons.
It's kind of good, but ooh, minus the number. Okay. So yeah, so now he wants to do
Oh wait a minute, I might have to change cards.
this. Okay.
No, I have to do this. Right or wrong. So this is turn 4.
And this is a non-scoring turn.
No, this is a scoring turn. Next turn is non-turn.
Okay. So 1 and 5 are the only non-scoring.
Correct.
Already.
Turn 4.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got not a lot of options
Boom.
at this point.
2 pip.
1,
Ooh, ambush, eh?
which will go on him.
Ambush. Okay. Well.
Gains a surge.
So him. Gains a dodge.
Surge.
Gains 1 dodge token.
Okay.
And then who else is gonna gain a dodge token? Who else gains a dodge?
Might as well make sure they're within range 3 of him.
Yeah, everybody is.
Where's the unit leader?
Him.
So they're not.
They are.
They definitely are. Yeah. I had that problem up here. I was going to try to do a different order, but then I realized, look, out of range. Out of range. I was like, oh.
These guys are gaining dodge.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, so I'm going to activate Del Mico first, I guess, as my HQ.
Okay.
Um,
So you've issued orders, right? So you're doing this?
oh, sorry. No, that should be over here.
Okay. So how many orders did you issue?
Ambush,
Just
1.
One unit? Okay.
And that's him. I
Alright.
just forgot to pick it up. So I'm going to... If I use my aim... Can I hurt Luke? I guess I can if I roll crits. Right? Because they get past your dodges and your suppressions. So I might as well try and get some crits. Alright, so he's going to fire his dice into
So
Luke.
are you gonna aim again or you're gonna dodge again?
I'm aiming.
Okay. I just saw mathematically you wouldn't be able to...
If I roll crits on these, none of this does
I
anything.
see. Okay.
So I can re-roll to try and get crits.
Right.
Right? He has high velocity, so he ignores dodge already. So
Okay.
all I've got to worry about is your cover. If I can get past that, I can kill him.
Did we establish with high velocity whether I can deflect back or not? Or no?
We did not. High velocity says you can't spend dodge tokens. So, well, actually, let's double check the wording of
Yeah.
that. Because if it says you can't spend dodge, then you can't deflect because you have to spend the dodge to deflect.
Right.
Right? Cannot spend dodge tokens. Cannot use the deflect ability.
Okay.
There you go. So they actually did answer that.
Alright. That's good.
So that's my
good
best
for us.
odds. That's my best odds, right?
That's one of the quickest rule lookups we've been able to
That was a good one. And that actually makes him really good. Because I could have added, you know what I might do in future though? Is add Del Mico to the the ISF squad. Because I could have added him as their weapon upgrade instead of making him a second squad.
Okay.
But let's see what I do. I gotta try and get some crits here, basically. So I got a hit and a blank. So
You have to roll them on the dice. You need to.
no,
Because your card
I'm a
effect,
marksman.
But your card effects come after.
This
You need-
effect?
Yes, because that's the card. We just did
Oh,
that
that's
within last
right.
turn.
Because you apply your dodge,
So
your dodge
just
and cover
you
first.
spend the aim and then try to
Stupid.
get through.
Nope. Two
Negative.
more hits.
Okay.
So.
But suppression.
Another suppression. And that was basically a wasted activation, but okay.
All right. Well, guess he's rolling 5 white dice. I need to activate him now because I can't leave him there in case he gets freaking killed. So I'll activate Lukey.
Well, if last turn's any indication, he won't get killed because I fired everyone else at him and didn't kill him. I fired my army except for this guy. No, even him because it's always only option. I fired my whole army
Oh,
and
you fired a
didn't
rifle
kill
at
him.
him. Yeah.
So you should be okay.
5.
Unless these all come up blank, in which case he's panicked.
Ooh. Lucky for him, equal 2. But
Yeah.
I'm still down in action then.
Yeah.
Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, it's easy. You're going to jump into base contact with one of 2 units and then charge. And then your charge ability lets you attack as your next action. Right? That
Well,
way.
no, but it only allows me to do melee. So.
But that's, you can jump into them or jump into them.
I think I'm probably better off jumping into
Melee.
him.
And then you're in cover and you're scoring and you kill a unit.
Because they won't be able to see him.
Right.
These guys will, but at least they'll be
Yep.
heavy.
Yep.
It's
And
probably
he's
my
already gone.
best. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's the best thing I can do. Yep, let's just do that. So we'll jump. So yeah, I got enough movement to get me over you.
Mm-hmm.
Go to I need to go somewhere where you can't see me, so I guess just on the other side of this guy. Boop, right there. Jump here.
So he can see you, they can see you,
Yeah.
they cannot. Nope.
At least I'm in heavy with the dodge, that's fine. So that's it for him. And we get free melee. I'm sure this guy's gonna disappear. Because I also get tenacity, so it's gonna be 7 black.
Oh, you're gonna wipe him out. Like just drop some dice, dude. Dude, I get red saves and you have pierce. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pull him off the table.
Free, am I within? Did I keep myself within range of anybody? No, I don't think I did. No. Okay.
Now you want to choose one from my pool?
Sure.
That last turn, I think, could just cost me the game. To be
Sure,
honest. Pretty sure that's what's just happened. And I've already realized that this mortar is basically useless until you get closer. See, because now my problem is next turn you're going to jump down, wipe that unit out, and then I'm out of the game. So if you're smart this turn, kill them.
And then
Next turn you win the game.
So you're okay, yeah, because you're down to.
Yeah. There's not a lot I can do about it.
Right now you're up on score though, so I have to at least move my dudes in the open, but you can still eliminate them by shooting them.
Not if you remove the units that can eliminate them. This turn they should be dead, right?
They should have been dead 2 turns ago.
No, I realize that, but that luck's not going to hold.
Yeah.
He can't score, so you can basically fire at him to suppress him and ignore him. He can't score. He's never going to get there. And I was okay with that, but he's also never going to get there,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
right?
Yeah. Right.
I think I need to use them before they're off the table, first off. So I'm going to activate them.
Okay.
Roll to rally. Nope. So they're down in action. Great. So they have 1 action. Okay. Dodging. Go.
Dodge.
Yep. Go.
Okay.
Not much else I can do.
Pull the pool. Obviously.
They're still scoring. This
Yeah.
guy's still scoring, so force you to shoot at him.
Try this again.
Yep.
Do I aim this time? I didn't last time. That kind of No, I'm just gonna shoot. So I need to move 2, 4, 6, and then.
Well, I think according to the rules, you could shoot,
Or block.
then buy an aim token, and then re-roll. No, because it's your
No,
separate action,
right.
so no, you can't. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you always have to aim first.
Yeah. What is this from?
What is it? Is it an arm? Is it a
It's
mini?
Bosk's other
Oh,
piece, so I guess that fell
came out of his bag?
It must have came out of here. I was going through this earlier today, so
You didn't kill a dude in that unit, did you? No.
No,
4 black dice, 6 white
That's
dice.
full strength, that one.
Okay, so shooting at you, you have a dodge and you have suppression.
Yep.
Okay, well, a bunch of blanks. So, spend a dodge and cover. I got 6 hits, so 2 of them are gone if you spend the dodge, which I'm assuming you're gonna do.
Well, yeah, so my suppression gets rid of 1.
Yeah.
And I can spend a dodge to get rid of the other.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
And then 4 saves.
And then they made 4 saves.
Let's see how they make it this time.
The luck won't hold out.
There's 2 blanks, it's enough.
Doesn't matter, I won't even bother re-rolling. They did nothing.
And then I'll move. But unfortunately, I have to move like slow. Blip. Guess they're gonna need to go there.
That's,
Turns are
I
off.
don't know that I can come back from that.
You're up.
I tried to score early because I knew this was going to happen, and because I can't stop Luke before he can get to my lines. I just can't. In a 500 point game, I don't have it. Unless I was running Vader.
When did Leia die? She was dead by turn 2, right?
I had to focus fire her down.
No,
'cause
she was
had
dead
the
by 2?
sharpshooter. Yeah.
Well, she's also only range 2 though. Her pistol.
No, I know, but
But-
you have 2 characters. It's very hard.
Well,
to
she
do.
was stuck up there. I don't know that I'd be willing to risk like.
Let's just put it this
her-
way: it's hard to kill 2 characters in a 500 point game. You can
Yeah.
consistently kill 1, but you can't kill 2 generally. To the pool for me. All right. I will. They've already gone. I activate these shores here. So
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're gonna blind them out and then put them in scoring position, essentially.
move, and then.
Oh, yeah, you're forcing me to.
But I want to move in such a position here.
Well, I can't see you.
That's what I'm getting at. How
Right.
far along can I go this way until those guys can see me?
Oh yeah, keep going.
No, I'm good there. I'm happy with that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The reason I'm doing this is simply because.
It forces me to move out in the open.
What's that?
It forces me to move out in the open and keeps you.
Well, Luke can jump down and kill these guys, whether they're back here or whether they're up here. They're
Well,
dead
not
next
this-
turn
not this
anyways.
turn.
No, but they're dead next turn. So
I
this
see.
turn,
Mhm.
I need to do something.
Okay.
And
you need to give me a problem. Is what you're doing.
The only thing I can do is score,
Okay.
right? So that's move. So they're done.
I'll activate these guys. I need to get them out this way so I can shoot you.
All you need to be doing, honestly, you don't need to be worrying about shooting. If you're playing the mission, you're just going to move with everyone into scoring range. Here. And you'll outscore
I can't
me.
go that way though. I have
You'll
to go this
outscore.
way because I need to maximize my movement.
Well, if you do a speed 1 move to here, then you move 2, you get like way over here, easy. Because you do a speed 1 move over to there, then you do a speed 2 move over here.
Right. But if
Now
I'm
you're
gonna be,
scoring. Like, what do you want to do? Score or kill me?
well, that still puts me in scoring, right?
Sure.
Or no? Is range 1 to this?
It's range 1. Yeah. So you're not scoring there. So you can't do both. That's why I'm asking. Are you
Well,
trying
this
to
is
score?
the scoring round anyway.
Yes, it is. This is the last scoring round, and
Until-
then next turn you can't score,
And
then
that's
turn
it's
6.
two. And that's 2 per.
Yes. That's
Okay.
why I'm saying.
Well, I need to wipe you, because you have more dice than I do, or
Okay.
more points than I do.
I was going to say that you have next turn to do that.
Yeah.
You have this turn to score a bunch of points, but whatever. It's a difference of tactical philosophy.
It's fine. Too
You're
black.
dodging?
Well, no,
Really?
they gained it. It's,
Oh, okay.
From this.
Okay, I was like,
It-
why
it's-
did
it was-
you do that?
It was
for?
free.
That
It
makes
was
way
free
more
then.
sense. That makes way more sense. I'm like, I have a mortar left, and you're dodging?
2 black, 6
Okay.
white. Nothing. I missed
Wow. You didn't even get a hit.
everything. No, nothing.
Not even a suppression. Alright, left or right? Okay. Well, it's not going to do anything for me. You moved, though. You moved. So, Jabron is going to aim and shoot.
Okay.
At those guys.
Yep.
It's suppressive, so it'll put 2 on you. So you'll start with 1. That could remove an action next turn. That could be valuable.
Okay.
The other option is to hit the guys with dodge. You can get rid of one of them, but again, it's still suppressive. They get like cover. They have a dodge. Both negates a hit. I'll fire at the understrength unit.
Okay.
You're beyond 3, but inside 4. Or sorry, beyond 2, inside 4. Yes, so we're good. All right, let's throw some dice. They're just white. It's not terribly effective. It's better when you just add the dice to another pool, but. That does nothing for me.
Okay.
So I will spend my aim token. And I get a crit. So it ignores your dodge and you take 2 suppression points because it's a suppressive weapon.
1,
And 1 armor save. So that actually went about as good as I could have
2,
hoped.
and 1
Because of these
save.
two.
No, sorry. it's
These
this one.
ones, yeah.
And we're good. Because they certainly
Yeah, and then this last token is the character, the unit that died, so.
Okay, so it's.
Unless you have another one.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have one after my next one, so this is the last activation.
Okay.
There you go.
They're done. Okay. They're outside, they're outside. I get 2 and you get 1. Right? Just? You get 2 and I get 1? Or sorry, I get 2, you get 1?
Correct. Yeah, we don't remove each other's.
Right, so I got a 3.
Yeah. Well, I was at 4, right?
And you got a 5.
Yeah, so I go to 5.
Okay. And then we start plinking. So that comes off, that comes off. This comes off, the dodge goes away. One of these comes off, the dodge goes away. Alright.
I don't know that there's much I can do. I think that's basically where. I think this will be the last turn. Because if Luke kills these guys, it's game. So that's basically your objective: is kill those guys, and you win the game. So he's got range there. He's got range there. That's the only thing I can do. That's what I'm playing.
Alright, I'm a 2 pip.
Coordinated fire. It's a 3 pip. There's not much I can do about it. Core units only, so I give 1 to them and 1 to them. The only benefit of that is because they have face-up order given, they gain aim tokens.
Okay. So
He gains a surge at the beginning of the turn in the
gains-
activation phase.
Luke gains a dodge from his card.
And that's it for me, man.
And
And you go first.
then-
So if you're smart, you'll kill them and then I just shake your hand.
Okay.
You just go.
How's the
Charge.
sound go again?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll activate Luke.
Okay.
He'll, well, I guess we'll go through the steps anyway, but
Mm-hmm.
so he'll rally. Gets rid of 2.
Okay. So how many does he have?
Now he's down to 1. jump down.
Okay.
Jump to. I guess it doesn't really matter-ish.
Where do you want to be?
Like
You're not gonna
Yeah.
have cover or anything anywhere.
No.
But if you kill those guys, which you should, it's a moot.
Alright, so
It's a moot point. Excuse me.
put it in there. Let's go dodge and his. So they all get pulled around him. So now he's surrounded.
Well, okay, I'm going to move my guys in such a way that I'm in base contact everywhere, but I'm not standing out in the open to be shot at by units that can't normally see me. Because I do need to move all my models so that they are in base contact with me. But I don't need to stand out here. Now, you can't shoot into melee anyways, but there are some rules that let you do stuff that you're not normally allowed to do, so I'm just going to do that to be on the safe side.
Okay, so
All right,
we're looking at,
I think we're wasting our time here. I should just pull them off, but let's see. Let's just see a whole pile of blanks, buddy. Surprise me. Roll a bunch of blanks.
6, 7.
What do you need?
Just wondering. I guess I could aim.
Yeah, you'd aim, then
Aim
jump,
and then jump. Yeah.
and then charge. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you're even going to need the aim, but... Well, you might.
Well,
You rolled pretty bad.
so I'm obviously going to reroll that one and that one.
Yeah.
So, I search to hit or search to
I
crit?
think you searched to crit. All your characters search to crit. I don't understand why. Like, none of mine do. So, it's like, what?
Okay. So 5.
You have Pierce, though, right?
I do, yeah.
What is it, Pierce 2?
Pierce 2.
Alright, so I got 4 blocks. So
So I get rid of 2 of them.
So you
go
go
3
3.
dudes.
So one guy's still left alive. And I'm locked in melee, which means I can get shot at. Go team.
It's okay.
Gains a suppression
Means
token.
the same thing for me. You can't shoot me either, so I'm good with that.
Yep. My turn?
Yep.
Okay. Roll to rally him. He rallies. Speed 1 move away. I'll put the token over here. Done. Goo.
So,
I used all my movement to do a speed 1 move away to disengage.
okay.
That's what I did. Now you are in the open, and I have 2 more chances to try and kill you. That's basically all I'm doing.
So my go.
So your go. And I get out of line of sight, so nothing else is going to shoot that guy.
Obviously going to the pool. Big shock there.
Yep. It's basically game though. Because all you need to do is move the... What you should do this turn is
Aim
move
and
these
shoot.
units in scoring range. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, wait, this is turn 5, right?
Yeah.
This is the non-scoring turn. So you... Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you can do that. Turn 5. I already screwed up. I didn't change the turn for 5. I missed it. Because I have so few stuff, it was just like, what?
Okay, I'll activate these guys. So they'll aim and shoot at your special forces dude up in the tower.
Sure. Delmico, he has a name. He's a named character.
He's got no wounds on him either.
No,
right?
he has 2 wounds. He's in heavy cover.
This is your dice?
Yes. Yeah. This one, defense.
So, oh no, he did kill it. Did
No. I don't think I've shot at that unit. I think I keep just shooting at the other ones.
Oh, that's horrible. Alright, well, I'll reroll the 2 black ones.
Okay.
All this mess.
I got a hit and a crit so far. The rest were blanks. Alright, so my heavy cover gets rid of 2 of those, so I gotta make 2 saves on him.
You do.
He will take a suppression. He does have a surge, because he just starts the turn with 1. Wow, I should have paid attention to that. Huh, interesting. Infernal Squad, if they start their activation within range 2 of Iden, they gain an aim or a dodge token. They just get it if they're close. In a bigger game, I'd probably run them together, but...
Just 2 straight up saves.
2 saves, right? And I will spend my surge. And he blocks it all. And the suppression's already there. Staves alive. Delamico stays alive. Who else can still shoot? These units, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to activate him. He's Courage 2, so I'm not worried about losing an action. But and I will aim and shoot at Luke yet again. And if that's all I do this game is hopefully kill Luke. Oh, sorry. It's my pool, but it's the only thing in it. That's why I knew I could do that. Yeah. Because high velocity means your dodge does nothing and you only have light cover now. So I have better odds. We shall see.
Toss it into my cave.
Hitting a blank.
So nothing.
Well, no.
So I'm in light, right? So
Yeah, and I can't
and I
modify it because of this weird order system.
I don't
we
even
have.
need to. I don't even need to spend it.
There you go. So, light cover gets rid of 1.
Yeah.
The other one goes through, and you can't use your dodge because it's a high velocity rifle.
Okay.
So he has to make 1 armor save. Thank you. I hit you with 2.
Yeah.
Apply dodge and cover. Light cover, you can't use dodge because it's a high velocity shot, which means you're not allowed to spend dodge tokens. So you have to make 1 armor save. And that's it.
So I get to roll
1 die.
2 dice.
Why?
Because my card allows me to roll. He rolls the number of additional white dice equal to his courage value minus the number of suppression he had. Oh, it's actually better than that. Minus the number of suppression, so he gets 3 white dice on top of that.
Holy shit. Okay, well, good game.
We'll see. That's enough. 3 blocks. But the game no suppression.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. That's game. You win, sir. There's nothing I can do. Because next turn you will outscore me. No one scores this turn.
Yeah.
Next turn, move, stay there, game. It doesn't matter what I do. I can't.
Because you won't be able to.
I don't throw enough
kill
dice.
Enough
No, it's not
units
possible.
It's not possible. Only because it's 2 per.
It's unit leader.
Right.
It's unit leaders. So
1,
I would
2,
have to kill.
So let's say he dies. So it's 2, 4, 6 more points.
Yeah.
Only 1 more point for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's just no way.
All right.
That's game.
Well,
there you
that
go.
was interesting.
Scored a win. Well, I had that really bad turn 3 where you killed
Yeah.
Iden and I did nothing back. It was like blanks, like